Check us out.
Will, I hear you. It works.
That's a little Beastie Boy callback. I think they're the Beastie Boys.
All right. Well,
I can't see it. I can't see us.
Well, don't worry.
Hey guys.
Oh, there we go.
Because they can see us. now.
Hi guys.
Howdy, folks.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're back after a hiatus.
No, don't, please, God. Anything but
What's that
up,
from?
guys.
Just like
All YouTubers, they like to say like, "What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Link, subscribe in the chat.
What's up, chat? It's good
Like
to
and
see you all
comment.
again. It's good to see you."
I'm literally going deaf, Neil,
Sorry.
and it's because of you. Oh, we faded the music out, so I guess that's the end of the intro. We love that.
I want more.
Welcome
volume for
back.
myself.
To yet another, after a very, very long time away, gone but not forgotten, and sorely missed, Who Invited Will.
Never gone in your heart.
Yeah, baby. Oh boy, the boys are back.
To my right and your left is Will.
That's me.
To my left and your right is Neil.
Boys. Oh yeah, we're so back. I just gotta say something real quick before we start.
Let's hear it.
If you're
That's
if you're
mine.
from Philadelphia,
That's mine.
if you like
the next
Philadelphia, if you support Philadelphia, go ahead and leave right now. I don't.
Dirty
you're
Bird
not. You're not
special.
welcome in this on the show today. You're not welcome. Okay. The Phillies stink. They're scumbags. Astros are gonna kill them. Houston represent.
rant? Is
I
this
love
the
you.
big rant
I
that you-
love you, Houston.
Is this the-
Philadelphia? Guess what? You want me? No, I'm gonna say
Is
something.
this the rant? Is this the rant you were trying to?
I
get
hope
No.
he breaks his elbow.
No. Before the
Will,
before the
you
show.
want to hear something about Philadelphia? They don't even know how to make cheesesteaks there. I'm not even kidding.
Wait. Before
The Philadelphia cheesesteaks in
This was your
Philadelphia.
topic?
No,
wait. No, before this.
They
before
stink,
the show,
though.
Neil
They
came
stink.
up to me and said, he's like, I have an idea. I want to just take the floor after we do the intro. I want to take the floor and I'm going to go on a long rant. He goes, just trust me. And so
No,
He's
it's
like,
not
I
about-
got this.
with no further ado, Neil's rant.
Okay, so
Is that it?
have you got no?
Okay.
No, but if you're from Philadelphia,
Okay,
you're
yeah, we
not
got
welcome.
that. Let's not repeat ourselves. We got precious time.
And Neil's rant starts now.
So, have you guys listened to radio recently at all?
Have not.
Like actual radio?
Yeah, the actual like radio stations in your car or on
Not
a
for
radio.
while. Not for a while. No.
Do you remember? Did you guys used to listen to radio when you were like in high school
Yeah.
or when you were kids?
I listened to
Yeah.
a lot of talk radio in high school. I listened to
Yeah.
a lot of like music radio. When I
Talk
was
radio
high
like in the
school.
morning or at night? Talk radio.
All day.
But you were in class.
Oh,
Well, maybe that was after college. Maybe it was after college or during
Okay.
college. Or
I'm
something.
talking
I don't
like
know.
high school. So like
I listened
high
to,
school. In,
like Howard Stern sometimes in the morning. That was
okay.
that was.
Well, like I used to
podcast.
listen to music.
we got a midget stripping in the studio.
Do you remember like Adam Smasher? Do you remember this guy named Adam Smasher? He's like a famous DJ nationwide.
Nationwide?
Yeah, he was like on all radio
No.
stations. Not all radio stations,
I
but
feel
like
like I've heard the name.
No.
yeah, he was like a really good DJ. It was like cool to listen to the radio back, and they do like a top 5 countdown, and radio was just really fun and cool and hip and awesome. It was just something to do.
Can
in
you tell us
junior
more
high.
about radio?
What was-
I turned
so
on
what
the
was
radio today. I turned on the radio today for the first time in years. Because I was sick of listening to my own music. I'm like, oh, I wonder what new music is out
Austin's
there.
in the chat. What's up, Austin?
There's this
Thank you
new-
for gifted, Austin. In the
Here he
chat.
goes with the chat. There you go. See what I told you. So I'm listening to the radio. I'm like, what? It was this. It was a morning commute to work, and I had to drive like an hour away. So they did this thing. It was called First Date Follow Up. First Date Follow Up. Okay. And basically what it is if you go on a first date and you get ghosted, you can call the radio station,
Yeah, I've
and
heard
then
of
they
it.
call the person you
person,
went on a
yeah.
date with.
It's all fake.
Yes, it was disgustingly fake. Disgusting.
You're saying the skits on the radio?
The skit that they were doing today, it was disgustingly fake. It was so fake, it was cringily fake.
Yeah.
The fact that
Like, hey, you showed up and you had a backwards hat on, and you didn't buy my dinner for me and my sister.
You want to know what happened today? The guy calls in and he's like, "Oh, I really like this girl, and she didn't call me back. She won't answer my text messages." And they're like, well, what do you think what went wrong? She's like, the date went fine until I brought out my sock puppet. And his name is like McClingleberry. He's like, this is McClingle. And he started doing the voice. This is McClingleberry.
So
blah,
it's
blah,
just
blah.
really fake and
So they
cheesy.
call the girl. And of course, the girl, like, of course she's going to answer.
Yeah,
right?
she's like, oh, unknown
she's
number? Yeah, hell yeah.
During work hours, like 8:30 in the morning when I'm working, like, hello? Like, who would do
Hi,
that?
this is Stephanie. I
Yeah.
hope no one's calling
And it
about
was just
Mr. Sock
Don't you
Puppet.
feel like a lot of those
And they're
radio
like-
skits were probably faking back in the day, though?
No.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. This is my whole point. So in Houston, we had this thing called Rula
H-Town, hold it down.
and Ryan's Roses. And what
Okay.
would happen is they
Lot of
would
Rs.
call
Lot of
they would-
alliteration there.
someone who thinks their wife or husband is cheating. They call the radio station and they're like, hey, here's my wife or husband's number. Excuse me, sorry. Call them and say you're a flower company and you need to give out. You have free roses to give out as a promotion.
Who do you want to give them to?
Who do you want to give them to?
And that's not fake.
And it was unbelievably realistic.
Chandra in the
People
chat.
would
Thank you for the gift ad.
Believable.
No, it was so realistic. It was, and maybe because I was in high school, maybe I thought it was realistic. Hey, maybe
Is
it
it because
was.
he's red?
What? No, he's.
Curran in the
he's
chat.
in
What's up,
India.
Curran?
He's in India right now.
Austin is?
No.
You
Curran.
said who did Neil get in a fight with?
Yeah,
because
that's what
he's
I'm
red
saying.
and bloated?
It's so red.
No, the TV's
No, I
red.
gained
I don't
weight.
think you look
Thanks,
red.
Austin. So
He's
it
a
is
puppy.
red. It's definitely red. It's anyway.
It's not
So
as red here. yeah.
Yeah, just look at yourself on the laptop.
the
and you look
angle's
better.
really
Yeah.
bad. It's not
You see?
great for me here today.
You definitely don't look good.
So
in either.
anyway, in high school,
Got it.
it was super real. Like it was absolutely like they were getting like massive fights and like it was like legitimate.
Do you,
what
is
happened
it
today?
real
is-
though? Like
Not today.
Okay,
What
I know,
was
not
happened
today.
today?
But I'm saying even back in high school, do you not think you were naive
No, it was real.
back in high school?
No.
Imagine that though.
Yeah.
Imagine getting called up and they say, "Hey, you're on KMZ 105
No,
in the
but
morning."
they're
don't say
not.
that.
They,
They don't
say
say
we're
that.
with
They
a
don't say
flower company and we're doing a promotion. And
Where do you send it?
where would you like to send it?
And then they're like, "I want to send it
yeah,
to Gregory."
and sometimes they wouldn't answer too. You would get voicemails on the call. That's why I knew it was real back in the day. Sometimes they wouldn't
Yeah.
get the person. They will recall, and the guy would
Yeah.
answer, or girl
Yeah.
would answer. Finally, they would do it till they answer. Basically, here it was
Okay.
like automatic answer, super
No,
cringy.
I think some of
Yeah.
them were.
And
real-
the girl, of
real.
course, they're like, okay, would you go? They hash it out, and she's like, I really liked you until you brought out Mr. McCringleberry. He's like, what's wrong with Mr. McCringleberry? He like did the voice and everything.
Horrible.
Yeah. And then she's like, they're like, all right, we're going to send you on another date. We'll pay for it. Will you go on another date with him? And she's like, if you guys are paying for it, I'll go.
Uh-huh.
And then they're going on, I guess they're going on a date.
Yeah, radio sucks, and there's
So-
a bunch
so
of
the-
It's so bad now.
You know what I think sucks is that it's just like on TV where
Great
they
segue,
all
by the
time
way.
their commercials at the same time.
What do you mean? That's been.
What does
happening
that
since we were
mean?
kids too.
I know, but I'm saying it
Like at
always
15,
sucked and
30.
it still sucks. What I'm saying is like once you change the channel and you're listening to radio or TV and you're like, oh, now they go to commercial. Let me change to someone else. You change to someone else.
They're
Commercials
on
on.
Yeah,
Commercials
yeah.
on. Commercials
no,
on,
but that's
commercials
always
on.
been it. Haven't
I
that
know,
always
I'm
been
not,
a thing?
it has. I'm not
Oh.
saying
It's
anything
not like
about
our-
back in the good old days.
It's
I'm
not like
saying
on our
that
podcast where all the commercials come at you completely random. This episode's brought to you by Angostura Bitters, the
built bitter tough.
number one bitters of old-fashioned drinkers around the country.
That's true.
Go to angosturabitters.com/whoinvitedwill for a 20% code off of your next Angostura Bitters purchase. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I just thought it was unbelievable. I was so disappointed because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's another Roses show. This is gonna be awesome. And I'm like, Mr. McCringleberry, and
then-
she was like vouching. She said, I would never go on another date with this guy ever. I will not do it. And they're like, well, Sarah, we have him here on the show now. It was just so like unbelievably.
Well,
set
and then
up.
I also hate
was
that they just
so
play the
bad.
same songs.
Oh,
Like,
that's fine.
Every station plays the same song.
They weren't
No.
even playing songs in the morning. It was all talk radio
I
stuff.
hate it. I hate all of it.
But I'm just so disappointed.
Sarah,
I'll never go
welcome
back
to
to
the
radio.
chat. Hi, Sarah.
I'll never go back to radio. But other than that,
Smart.
how was everyone's day?
You know what? You know what really sucks, man? You ever watched a video on VCR lately, dude? I mean, the quality's shit.
I've never seen
When
VCR.
you don't even own a VCR.
No, I'm just saying, like, why would you go back to radio? It's like,
I think a VCR.
Oh,
I
okay, I
think
get
there's
you.
only
Yeah.
one way to watch an old movie, though. I would never watch, like, for example, The Big Green.
I like to watch records on vinyl.
Okay. So like the Big Green, like a Disney movie, like an old Disney, like a
never
Mermaid,
even heard of it.
Ferngully. I don't know. A lot of the Big Green was like a soccer Disney.
Green
movie.
Mile.
No, not the. That was much older. But think of like 101 Dalmatians on VHS,
Yeah.
right? Would you want to watch it in like 4K? I think that's stupid. I want to watch it the old way because that's how I remember it, and that's how it's
When's-
nostalgia. I don't want to watch it in 4K HD where the Dalmatians
Have
are
you ever
jumping
seen-
out of the TV and into my face.
Have you ever
That's
seen
scary.
what's it called? What's that one about the Yellow Brick Road?
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz.
I saw it in like too high definition, and you could see like the makeup lines on the paint, and like you could see almost like see the set
interesting.
in the
So
background.
it ruins it.
Yeah.
You can see a ladder like next to that, and you're like, bro, this is a little too because it was hazy. I remember.
Then
like,
it's
very
probably
hazy
more
on
of a
VHS.
nightmare. Like when you
Yeah.
start to
It looks-
see
starts
like
to
the
look
like
grotesque.
skin that's like kind of like
Yeah.
oh, it looks
Yeah.
like it's like peeling off. You're like, oh god,
Starts
that
to-
monkey
yeah.
is literally gonna eat my face.
It starts to look pretty grotesque after like 4K or 8K. I mean, I don't know what K are they even up to.
oh, Curran's in India.
That's what I said. That's what I thought you said.
No,
'Cause
Will's
you're like
catching
red.
up. Will's catching up on the
I
chat.
love the chat.
How about those Astros though?
Nah,
Massive day.
So radio-
Massive day
move
for
on.
Houston sports.
So radio's
No.
fake.
We already did the Astros.
I haven't said
Phillies
anything
suck.
about.
Phillies suck. I hate the Dirty Birds. They
Listen,
can't make
This
cheesesteaks.
is, I just want to say one thing about the World Series. I won't say anything else. I'm a huge Houston sports fan.
Really?
Yes,
Did you know that there's
This is
tunnels
a-
under downtown Houston?
I heard about that.
Yeah,
very cool.
A week ago.
No, I've
from
been
me.
there. I've been there.
You haven't been there.
Yeah. So legacy. No, I have it on my phone, but just shut up, Curran. So this is a legacy game for Justin Verlander. Okay, this guy has like a.
No statement has got me less excited in my entire
I'm telling you,
life.
Justin
I don't know
Verlander is
who
a good
Justin-
guy.
Thanks, Sarah.
I don't
He's
know
a-
who Justin Verlander is.
He's a fantastic pitcher.
I don't
Fantastic.
care about the World Series.
But he's a choke. I'll just give you a quick synopsis. He's
I mean,
a choker
regardless of
in
how
the
little
World
I care,
Series.
you're going to tell me.
He's
So tell
he's
me.
a choker in the World Series. He never wins a World Series game. But we
guess
need
what?
him today, and this is a
But
legacy
today's
game.
the day
this is
where
it.
it all turns around.
Yes,
for him.
if he doesn't win today, we're all
Today's the
screwed.
day where he
Ooh,
defines his
Austin's
legacy.
a
Philly.
hater. Austin
haven't-
is a
So what's
hater.
up with you guys? It's been a while. Give us an update on your lives. What's going on? Are you're getting married?
you're getting
You were already
married.
getting married last
You're
time we
married?
talked to you,
You're
right,
married.
Will?
I've been married.
He been married, dog.
No, but like
A
the
ceremony-
wedding.
We
yeah.
talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
I don't know.
How was organizing the wedding? How did that go?
It's still going. It's all up in the air because it depends on her brother and her brother's family's visa.
Is it as difficult as what people say?
It's a year out. We're like we might push
May,
the wedding.
6 months.
No, the getting the visa to come here
Oh.
is they're not even scheduled for an interview until
You ever
July.
heard of Microsoft Teams?
What about it? You want to have a team's wedding?
Virtual. For the brothers.
Skype in?
Zoom wedding.
I guess Will didn't think that was
But
funny.
that it's a lot
I
less. It's a
tried.
lot
Doesn't
less
even make sense.
expensive.
Yes, it does.
Lot
He
less
gets on
planning.
Microsoft Teams and he zooms.
It'd be
in.
hilarious.
It's not
I know
supposed
my sister. I feel like people did do Zoom weddings during the pandemic.
Yeah, I know, but
That was
it's not
those
the
were dark
pandemic.
times. That was probably the lowest point when people were doing Zoom weddings.
I
You're
think
like,
it's going to
uh-oh.
get a lot worse.
You
How about
think the
let's pull up
pandemic's-
some of these clips and you'll
Of
see.
what?
Oh, is that a
the,
segue?
the
No,
the
it's too early
world.
for that.
It's
We're
it's
just catching
on
up.
time.
I haven't seen you guys in when was the last
How long we been
episode?
gone?
I saw you last weekend.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No,
I was
you
gone.
didn't.
Um,
How have
I-
you been, Jay? Update
You know,
us.
It's good. I went home, saw some fam.
ate
Yeah?
some baklava.
Did you see any Whamily?
I did.
Is that a no?
What does that mean?
People who watch the show.
Like my family members who watch the show?
No, other people who watch the show.
I don't think there is anyone from my
That
life
you
who
know?
watches the show. I probably bring about
Tita.
5% of our audience.
Tita watches.
Well, she wasn't. She
Sometimes.
wasn't in DC. She's
okay.
watching. I think she watches.
What
all
else
of
is going on?
them.
Tell
what's
us about
going on?
crypto.
I don't know any. I haven't followed crypto in a while. I mean, that's definitely
It's
not
all
gonna
bad.
be a topic on
I
this
think
show.
it's
Or we won't even get
down
into
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Where should we start?
anybody
with
gonna-
these?
Mine. Full sends NASCAR.
Is anybody gonna
Full
ask
sends
me
NASCAR.
about me?
Okay.
No one cares about
hey.
me.
So,
okay, so
I-
oh wow, you've been working
Yeah.
really hard.
No.
What else?
Hey Neil.
What's
I
new?
just
How
want
are
people to
you,
show
Neil?
how compassionate I am to you two, and how you just don't. I
Hey
get brushed to the
Neil,
side.
how are you?
I don't want to
No.
talk
No,
about
how
No, I are-
Neil,
No, if I
no,
have-
how are you?
He's asking me how I am because with the show. He didn't ask me any of
Yeah.
this. For the
Yeah.
4 hours we hung out before the
Yeah.
show started.
This is such
Where-
a
where
this
was all
is a
this
Neil
compassion
shtick
and
for
interest?
sure. He's like, I gotta save all compassion for the show
Yeah.
so I look good in front of my
Hey,
peers.
so how are you, old chum? I'm like, you
You're
sat
like, I
here for
really
4
care
hours
about you.
yelling
This
at
is
me to
This is
find the camera settings. You know.
This
Oh,
is
by
our-
the way, what does the audience in the chat think of the new camera? I think the new camera is looking.
Yeah, we got some new
nice.
tech-
That's one thing you contributed, Neil. New camera.
We got some
Yeah,
new
so-
technology.
Shouts to Neil. Snaps
Technologic.
in the chat for Neil
Shout out to me.
because he got it. He got a
Shout out to
fancy
me.
Canon Rebel camera, and he's gonna be a photographer now.
I didn't do it-
Ladies. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't do it for me.
Yikes, so creepy.
I didn't do it for me.
Oh,
that was a
God.
little
I-
creepy. Take it back.
I
Take
did
back.
I did it for my audience.
I did it for we.
No, you didn't. You did it. You're like, hey,
Damn,
I'm
this thing goes
done.
down-
I'm done with
Ooh.
tennis. I gotta get a new hobby.
Yeah.
Photography.
I do like photography.
And you're like,
Have you
I
seen-
cannot wait to post pictures and have everyone like them. That's what you
No,
told me.
that's not what I said. It's not about the likes. I don't give a shit
You
about the
said
likes.
I only bought this camera because they said it's the
Kern's
the
calling us
like
fake friends.
ratio
No,
was too high on
that
this.
doesn't
Insane.
sound. It doesn't
Ooh.
sound like me at all.
Wait, no, it's a good camera though. It's a
Yeah, I'm
solid.
glad. Thank
machine.
you.
Can
Uh-oh.
you guys actually tell a
I
difference?
think I bumped the connection for a
Oh
second.
God. I
Yeah,
think
is there
we're out
actually a
again.
difference right now? I just look. I
We're
look
out.
fat
Oh,
and
we're
red.
done.
So I
Just
don't
as the
really
camera's
like
good,
it.
I I black us out.
No, we're good.
What
we're back.
happened?
We're back. We're back. It's gonna come back.
It's drama. It's dramatic.
Stop, producer. No, I
exactly,
definitely.
Austin.
I definitely did stop the whole tennis thing. My body is absolutely breaking down after all these years of competitive. I can't do it.
Yeah.
anymore. So now I just like take nice photos. I want to get really good at something again because I'm not really good at anything
we
right
should
now.
have
other
a
than
photo
work.
off.
A photo off?
Yeah,
You don't want that.
we use the same
You
camera.
don't want the smoke.
Same camera.
Yeah.
Of the same thing.
You have to buy the camera.
No, we
No,
just
you
use
don't.
the
no.
same camera.
You don't just get to use my camera.
I'll rent it from you.
Now we're
I
talking.
feel like we're a little out
Now
of
we're
focus.
talking. Okay, so let's take pictures and then
Of
we'll
the- of
bring it on the
same
show.
thing. Yes, of the same thing, same subject. We
Yeah.
all take the
Yeah,
a picture of
a
it,
picture.
and then
we bring it to the
I
show.
love that idea.
I love that
because
idea.
I just
Same
feel like
subject?
I love that. We're
Yes.
gonna take a picture of something, so
Hold
we
on,
can like
hold on,
take
let
a
me-
Jay.
let
We're
me
gonna take
try
a
to,
picture of
focus.
you.
Tell me if you think
no,
it's better or worse.
because he
Why
can't take
not?
a picture of himself.
No,
why?
we are gonna take a picture
Better
of
or worse?
him.
I can't
What?
tell a difference.
Better, worse.
Worse.
Not in the middle of the show.
Yeah, we're fine.
Better?
Good.
Jay,
Leave it.
come on,
It's
come
good.
back.
It's good.
Hold on.
I mean, it didn't change. So, but I have this fire link in the chat.
So let's no.
it-
Paxton in the chat.
No, let's-
I think
No,
it's a
like
little-
we
I think
both
it's a
take a
little
picture
sharper.
of Jay. We both take a picture.
He
of
wants
Jay.
to be part of it.
Oh, you want to be a part of the competition?
So the point is, you guys take pictures of me, and you see which is
No,
better?
no,
This
we
is
take pictures
Do
of
you
anything.
wanna-
getting
Do you
weird.
wanna be
This is
in-
just a podcast, guys. It's
Do you
getting
want to
weird.
be part of the competition? Yes.
Do I
there
wanna-
should be 3 pictures.
Baxton, and what's up in the chat?
Jay.
Yeah,
Focus.
I want to take a picture.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
There's 3 pictures
He
of
didn't really
a.
want to though.
No,
do you
I do.
actually? Oh,
he
you
does.
Do? You're acting
Jay
like
loves
he
a
was really
good picture.
adamant
I
about
love
it.
a
He
good
is.
photo.
He does not care.
He does care. He's like, I've born and bred to take pictures.
I've born
Yeah,
and bred to
I've-
take pictures.
I've
That's,
born and
that-
bred.
That's how you said
Okay.
it. I've born and
I'm
bred.
born and bred for this.
but yeah,
guys.
I've been
My whole
I've
life.
been great.
Oh.
I've been alright.
We were talking
Nobody
about
asked me.
Stop. Nobody cares how any of us.
Yeah.
are.
I had
Do they?
COVID 2 weeks
Time
ago.
to.
Well, so did
Yeah, you
everyone.
finally
Stop
got-
being-
No, but he
I'm just
finally
kidding.
got
Are
it.
you
COVID?
feeling better? Yeah, no, I did.
You did?
I had like the weakest COVID though. I had baby
Oh.
COVID. I had like Omicron #1 or something.
Oh.
I had the one where they were
Alicia
like,
also in the chat.
Please do not scream. We all have
Oh,
ears
what's up,
that we'd
Alyssa?
like to keep
That's
that.
what I said.
Alyssa. So,
yeah, no, but you're feeling better. You said no long COVID.
I mean,
symptoms,
I
think?
tested positive like earlier this morning, but I thought, by now I'd be fine.
You're like, but
Yuck,
but
yuck,
the
yuck.
sacrifices for the show.
Hey,
Yeah.
the people need
Um,
me here.
Time for the links.
Already?
Will's ready for links.
I really want the links.
Well,
We've been going
What
for
do you
21
got?
minutes.
What do you
mean,
got?
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
time to.
Will
Do
you have
a-
a wacky Will video?
Yeah, I guess
Do
it's
we-
this first one.
Will's
You
like
know,
anything.
The
just
first one?
put
Yeah,
my
the
link
the
on.
the full sense
Halloween?
NASCAR.
Oh, I've seen it where he goes around the
Ah!
Dude,
Oh my
Shush.
don't do that.
Well, then don't ruin the link.
Nobody,
For me.
nobody's at fault here but you for
You.
that.
Wait, turn
Don't
it on.
blame me.
Hold on.
Okay, this
Do
is so
not
sick.
do that again. Do not do that again, or you're suspended. I swear.
All right.
That's a
I
suspension.
guess it's just browser without seeing us.
Yeah, it's fine.
But they don't need to see us react. I kind of wish they could though.
Nah, it's fine.
Why can't
They'll
we do
react
that?
to my voice.
I have to.
Ah,
I don't know. I think I have to add another.
that's
I
fine. Don't do
remember.
it. Don't do it. Just expand it. Make it big.
Okay, so this is an app called Twitter, which was recently purchased by Elon Musk, and on Twitter we have a video that will
Musky
wants you to
busky.
see, and here's the video.
It's kind of cool.
It's sick.
It's kind of
Oh
cool.
wait, I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Yeah, you gotta go on the bottom left.
There it is.
Ross, on the fence outside of you. Outside.
Outside, outside, outside. Yo! Okay.
Oh my God.
So that's a terrible view.
No, but
What
it goes through each one. So this guy on the outside decides to say full sends right at the checkered flag and just gun it. And he goes, he just scrapes along the outside wall, but he's going so fast it drags him through this finish line. He goes from like last place to fourth.
I thought he goes.
And then these guys-
You hold it wide open and go. He did it. That is insane.
And then
Yeah.
this is all the guys talking,
He
and they're
got
like,
in the final four doing that. Holy.
and they're all just mad respect. See, there it's getting old.
Yeah, this is just like a hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
But you see what you see. You know what? NASCAR has now
Really?
developed a rule where you cannot do that. anymore.
Really?
It is
Do we
too
have to
dangerous.
watch it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's enough.
They won't allow that anymore because it harms the fans and it harms the
Oh,
drivers.
it could definitely harm the
So
fans.
they said no more of that. It's kind of like what he did is kind of a cheap play. It's kind of like that play in college football where the quarterback
Hail Mary,
runs.
full of
No,
grace.
no, that's not. I think this year we try not to interrupt one another. I think that should be a goal of ours. What do you think, Will?
I say.
I get
So-
interrupted the most, so yeah, I would definitely
So
agree with that.
he runs, and when the QB runs and he fake slides,
Do either of you guys want to?
and then he doesn't,
Beer?
and he doesn't. So when they slide, they can't be touched.
Neil's
So he
screaming,
fakes
by the
it,
way.
and
Sure,
then
I'll
he
have
runs.
one. Oh yeah, I've seen. It. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
psych
and
it.
then he runs for a touchdown. They said you can't do that anymore. So
Smart. Should we keep?
did
Actually,
you hear
I
about?
shouldn't
Did you
even
hear
touch
about this Miss Puerto Rico, Miss Argentina thing?
it. Yeah, but I don't know.
That's
if
unbelievable. Two pageant Miss Continents.
Thank you.
They're country winners. They're the
Sorry.
Miss of whatever country they're in,
Honestly,
and they get married.
you want to hear my hot take?
Can I say it first? Because I think we may have the same one.
We're not.
Do you know how old they are?
No.
Wait.
One is 22.
Yeah.
One is 26.
Let me
Okay.
pull the link.
They're
up that
getting
we're
married.
talking about.
Yeah.
They are married or engaged. 22-year-old to get engaged? That seems young.
Okay.
I wish the best for him. If I was a betting man, I think it's going to end in a ball of fire. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay, you want to hear my
That's
hot
my
take?
take. What's your take?
My hot take
You
is
think it's not real?
this
No, it's
should
definitely
not
real.
matter at all. It's
Why?
two people. Like, am I supposed to applaud them?
They're celebrities.
What website is this?
They're not.
They are
celebrities.
celebrities. Go to their
mean-
Instagram. How much people follow their profile?
Just because you're a pretty girl doesn't mean you're a celebrity.
No, but they're Miss. That's like Miss USA.
If you're a pageant winner,
329,000
you're a
likes.
That's because there's a lot of horny men on the internet that see two hot chicks kissing and they're like, "Fuck yeah, brother."
For the record,
Wait,
is
hell
hot.
yeah, brother.
Is it hot?
Beep it.
187,800.
Is it hot?
There's a number. 187,845 likes. That's not a ton.
No, they're up. Go up.
And
They got
I'm
more
not,
than that.
and I'm also not saying that
329,000.
That's
they
not a
are.
huge amount of likes.
I'm also not saying that they're pandering or anything. Like, I think they might
You think they're
genuinely be
trying
in
to,
love.
Stay
No, I'm not. I'm not
relevant
saying
in
any
the
of that.
pageant
I'm not
circus?
saying any of that. I'm saying they might actually have met during the pageant, really liked each other, but now all of a sudden it's a big deal because they're two attractive women that are getting together.
No, it was a big deal because one, they kept it out of the media, out of the paparazzi. They kept it a secret. They didn't let anybody know, and they met at a pageant for like the Miss World pageant.
Uh-huh.
So you're saying
Is
it's
that not
definitely-
significant? Is that not significant?
Who's the better pageant? Who's the higher ranked in the
Atta girl, Sarah.
Miss
Sarah
Argentina
knows.
or Miss Argentina
higher ranked?
for sure.
So do
and
you
I
think-
bet you Miss Puerto Rico is a 22-year-old.
Do you think that ever causes friction?
I think 22 to get married is so young.
People do it all the time. People
No,
get
they
married
don't.
in high school. I have people that I know from high school that got married.
In high school.
Yeah, but did I see them on the news?
No, but
No.
are they still together? Do you
Yes.
know? They are?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Who is?
I think it's the
Wait,
younger you
who's
are,
that?
the riskier
People that I
it
know
is.
that got married. I would agree that you don't maybe
these are Will's headphones.
yeah.
You don't even
you
know.
might not even
do-
know
do you think-
yourself.
yeah.
I know. Yes,
do you think
I
you
know.
knew yourself at 22?
No,
You didn't even know how to read at 22, Will.
I agree.
Do you know how to read at 32?
At a third grade level. I mean,
That's fair. That's a big
but
step up.
we're getting there.
I'm just saying. Like 22.
I agree. But then I
Yikes.
just don't like the idea that
Yikes.
that this is newsworthy of people getting together. And so then it's like, oh, they're so brave, I guess. And
Oh,
that's
I
what
don't
we
think
should
it's
be
a brave
saying.
thing.
It's because they're hot.
It's because
right?
they're hot
It's 'cause
and
they're
Yes.
hot, horny dudes.
Welcome to the world we live in today.
You
That's
see-
been like
did
dominating
you hear that
Instagram.
Freudian slip?
Hot, horny dudes?
Yeah.
How's that hot, horny dudes? What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm saying
You're
the
saying the
are
dudes are hot and horny. Yeah, they are.
Oh, you could take it
Busted.
hot. You could take it hot as in that's
As in,
attaboy.
like,
I
hot.
called myself out.
Yeah.
You're thinking they're
I'm
like
thinking
attra-
they're
See, you
attractive.
doubled it. Now we're
Is there
now
like
it's
a-
now
is
it's
there
shady.
a equivalent Mr. America or something? Is there like male?
Yeah, the
beauty
witness,
pageants?
the weightlifting.
No, but that
competition.
doesn't
Mr.
involve
Olympia.
that doesn't
Yeah,
involve
Mr.
weights.
That doesn't involve weight.
Just being attractive.
being good looking?
Just being good looking. Is there
Who
something
invited
like
Will?
that? Yeah.
No.
Wait, what
yeah.
is there though or no? Is
I
that-
don't.
Does
The
anyone
Bachelor.
admit- does
What
anyone
about
admit
The
to it?
Bachelor? The Bachelor is filled with good-looking guys. Not that
Is
I
it
would
a
know.
competition?
Wait, is there?
No, The Bachelorette would be. The Bachelorette.
Okay,
Is it a
would have the
competition?
guys.
But that's not like those guys don't go and do like a pageant.
No,
No.
but they're all pretty handsome.
Yeah, but
Right?
I mean, but it's reality TV handsome.
You want to know? Speaking of reality, you know what I've
It's
been
not
watching
like
lately?
I'm just trying to
Love
be
is
the
Blind.
handsomest.
Will knows. I've been watching
Way
Love
to
is
steal the
Blind.
thunder.
And did you know that Denver is doing a Love is Blind call out?
You should do it.
Do you know who signed me? Someone signed
You.
me up already.
Who?
Gabby.
Nice.
She signed me up. I have
I
to do a
think-
1-minute video.
I think
Wait,
I
so
was
what- you
actually
wanna- you're
watching
gonna
the
use the
show,
camera?
and I would think
What?
You should
that
let me film the video.
let's both
You wanna
film the
film it?
video.
Both.
Let's both
I
film
just
the
volunteered.
video.
Do you
No,
think
no,
I
I'm
would
not-
be good on Love
And
is
then let's-
Blind?
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
It's
Why
all
is
about
that?
personality,
What's
Mr. Personality.
wait? What's Love Is Blind?
Do you know?
Wait, oh, he doesn't know what love. You explain it, Will.
Okay, Love is Blind is a Netflix boom hit series where they have single people from a given city meet up and talk over a 2-week period where they can't see each other. So
They
they're
talk,
just
but they're like
they're in,
They go
they're
on
in the-
dates.
It's called pods. So they're in two
Yeah.
separate pods and they're talking to each other through the pod, but they can't see each other.
Okay.
So you can talk about anything. So one of my favorites though is guys, and I could honestly see Neil.
No, I
doing
wouldn't be me.
something like this.
I already know where you're going. You're
Dude,
gonna
what
say,
happens?
"What do you look
What
like?"
happens?
Yeah.
So do you play sports? And I would try to figure out if
there's
they're like
this guy that
good-looking
tried
or
to
not.
game the system, and he's like, "Hey, so do you work out?" And the girl's like, "Yeah, I kind of work out." He's like, "Oh, cool." He's like, "Yeah, I kind of work out too. Would I be able to lift you up?"
You know
Who
the guy?
said that?
It was an Indian guy. There was an
Yeah,
Indian
but what,
guy,
what
right?
does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know.
He was an Indian guy.
It was an Indian guy,
Um,
for the record. record.
But then there was
I feel
another.
like I was drunk and I asked that unironically to someone before.
But you would have seen them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
very
is you
much.
don't
It's
see
really
them. The
uncomfortable.
guy was
Yeah.
gaming
Eat
the
both
system by
ways.
like trying to ask questions like.
Yeah.
So what do you?
Oh, it's my dental hygienist, Rachel, in the
Rachel
chat.
in the chat. So happy you joined. Love your cat.
I
my
heard.
my teeth feel great.
So-
today.
and the cat. She has.
I heard.
a hairless cat.
Somebody has
Really?
cavities here today.
she has a hairless cat. Why?
Because the cat is also I can't remember his name, but the cat is also following us.
Oh, a hairless cat is following us. Nice.
No, it's her. It's not a random cat that's like, ooh, I like.
but it
who's
is a
about-
cat. I didn't say
It's
it
a
was a
cat.
random cat. I
It's
said
a cat that's really
following us.
good
Yeah.
at
It's
using
not
a
just
computer.
a cat, but it is a cat.
It's her cat.
belching is
But
out
so
of
then that's the name of the show, Jay, or that's the concept of the show. Neil, I think you would do well. I think you'd get on.
So wait, Neil
And-
would have to sit there for 2 weeks and date someone he couldn't see.
No,
And then-
multiple girls,
Multiple girls,
but you don't see them.
But then what would
then you make a
happen?
see you.
connection. How do you think it works when they you think they write down to the producers who they want to go on another date with? Like,
they
Bare Naked
they
Bruce is the guy.
literally
They date everybody?
They date everyone, and
And you
then
can
you
see
do
who you connect
round
with.
robins. Yes,
But
and
what
then-
if you don't want to spend like an hour with somebody? You know, like that's not the person.
Does everyone not connect with everyone?
No,
Do both
absolutely
have
not.
to say
But
the
Yeah.
same
the
person?
guy proposes
The
to
guy
the
has to
girl.
propose.
Well, okay, or
Or they get
that's at
married?
least how.
Yes, they
get
have
married
40
after
days. Like they
4
have 30
weeks.
days. Yeah, they have 30 days to get married.
Well, they
after.
don't have to. What happens? The whole point of the show. Okay, so I have 2 things to say about this because I started watching season 2. One,
Will's like
I
deep
just
into
started
the lore.
season 2.
One-
I
Will's
just
like,
started.
let me tell you about
there's
the
a lot
Reddit,
of
the
drama
subreddit, what's
around
happening
it.
right now. And
What to me that I don't really care for it, and I realized is
oh my god, sorry.
I think it's not well, I see it as like basically the producers preying on vulnerable people that are desperate for love.
Just kidding.
I'm
Winning
not
over
what?
Andy.
Yeah. And so it's sad
These
because
losers.
what happens
It's like, you
is
should totally do
you
it, bro.
get these people that are bare naked Bruce. You get these people that are like really, really want love and are desperate for it, and then they're like, "Oh, this is an amazing thing. I love you after 2 weeks." Like, to me, no sane person. You don't even know a person after 2 weeks. I don't care if you've had
Well, what if
an
it's like
hour-long
you're
conversation.
Wait a minute.
with
What if
them
you're like
multiple
what if
days.
you're like a 2 weeks and I'm in love person, and they're a 2 weeks and I'm in love person, and you
Right.
guys both
Right.
meet the person who's like the same type as
Exactly.
you.
2 of the people that got married in the first season. Wait. 2 couples that got married in the first
Why are you
season. They're
making that
still
face?
together.
Do you know what we should do?
They're still together.
That's-
You meet people who are
the
that
only
they're the
2 that
same
got
type of
married
crazy.
stayed together. The
Yeah.
only 2 that got married stayed together.
only 2 that got married. So
Stayed
and
together.
that's pretty good because
Yeah.
Jay, what happens is like they'll show up and then so they invite their whole families, and then on the altar you can say yes or no. Of course, right? It's not like you're forced into marriage. It's not slave.
Yeah, you can
it's
walk
not,
away.
yeah.
You can walk away at the altar. They basically say, "So we're
I
going to
think-
Wait, do you
prove
see
today
them first
is
at the altar?
No. You see the entire process. You see
Wait,
them
when do you
talking
see
in
the
the pods.
person? When do you see the person?
Oh, you
at
see
first?
them as soon as you propose.
and they say yes."
And they say yes.
Then
Then
they
you
lift the curtain.
Then
No.
you get dressed and then you
Okay.
go out and then they have a big unveiling and then you live with that person for 4 weeks and you see
And
how
this
it
is
goes.
all on the show still.
This is all on the show.
Yeah.
And then they go after the show, after everything.
well, they
breaks up,
send you to a really
da-da-da-da.
nice vacation
So it's like
first.
It's the same thing with
So you have your little
Bachelor, where
honeymoon
you
stage,
After
and then
the
they send you.
proposal.
Yes,
yes, yeah.
and then
usually you hook
and
up.
then they
they're
send you
trying
back to
get you
Denver.
so you can hook
They
up
send you
there.
back because everyone's going to be from Denver. They're
Right.
all from the same city. So then you go back to the city. They put you in some housing where you all live together, where you live
after the vacation.
Yes, and you live with the person for a couple weeks, and you meet the parents, and then you get to see each other's homes.
So it's just an expedited entire relationship.
Yes,
In a-
exactly.
yes.
So
Huh.
just real quick on this, I think that
Okay.
we should
I like
have
this.
a
Neil should be in it.
We should have a Neil campaign.
No,
where
wait.
all of us,
I
not
haven't.
just
You haven't even
Neil-
asked me.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah,
you're gonna get on the show whether you like it or
yeah,
not.
exactly. That's why you're stupid. So
What do you think, Neil?
that my biggest issue is I don't think I
You'll
can
fall in
open.
love too
no,
soon.
well, I think it would work for me. I think it would work for me in private. But the fact that I know the cameras are always on me and like it's a Netflix show and that everyone's gonna watch, I don't think I'm gonna be able to open up about like personal things. I don't want the whole world. For example,
Yes.
on the first season there was a guy who's like bisexual, and he opened up. Well, he didn't open up when he got engaged without telling her. Then on the honeymoon he told her, and they had this big fight and they broke up or whatever. But now after he tells her that, the whole world knows. That may have been a secret for him, and now everybody
Well,
knows.
he probably would have not told it on the show if it was a secret, right?
Well, it was a secret.
He didn't.
Kind of.
It wasn't a secret.
Yeah.
Not
He
a
just-
secret
He had
secret.
it.
Maybe he
hidden
was
But I don't
already
think I want to. I
protected.
don't think I want all
I agree.
Maybe
my
he was
Neil,
stuff
that's
out
because
there.
you've thought through the and no shade to people that we may know through friends of friends who may or may not have been on the show.
Do we
But-
know people who've been on the
yes.
show?
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes. Well,
I
yes.
know some girl who had a
friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. Yes.
But what I would say is I would agree, Neil. I don't think that that's necessarily the right environment.
Yeah.
I would
No,
also
no, do
not.
it.
I love the idea.
Do
I
it.
think it would work.
Do
I
it,
think
do
it
it.
would work. It
be
just
a-
wouldn't work with the whole world.
It would be a
following
great
it.
story though.
Because all of
But
them.
no, but you have to
Well,
quit.
I
So
love
then
stories.
what I did is I.
I know you love
I know.
stories.
That's why I think it
why
would
did that.
work.
But this is the thing. I looked this up because I'm like, well, what
If
are these
anyone
people
could
doing?
do it,
That's
Neil,
a
you
long
could do
time
it.
I
off.
think I could do it for sure.
If anyone could
no,
do it,
I
you
can
could
take
do
the
it.
time off. I know it's about
you
6
do
weeks.
have time. Yeah.
I have
You
a
work for the-
lot
you
of
work for
ways.
the government.
I'll find ways to get off.
Ladders
like
will-
8
ladders
weeks.
will
The
fall.
time off will
Supposedly
work.
They go back to work.
One, here's two
Ay,
things.
ay,
I
ay.
would never be able to like take it super serious where I like completely open up and like tell them personal stuff.
Or you wait
My
till the
parents would
cameras
kill
are
me.
off.
My parents would kill
Yeah.
me. They would never buy in. Did you see the one
No,
where
I
the
think
girl,
I think they-
that girl shows up to the wedding and her family's not even there, and then she dumps him at the altar? The girl from Chicago, Jessica,
I don't even
Jessica
know.
and Mark,
I
the
don't
one
know.
who's 10 years
Dumping
older than
someone
the
at the
other
altar,
one,
though?
and she keeps saying,
Dumping someone at the altar, though, if you are just on the show to be like an actor or an actress, that's the best move.
but I don't want
I
to
think.
waste their time.
and
That's
also,
messed up.
And also,
Well, there's
that-
people who go on the show just
just to get the
show.
fame. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, no, because now I looked up a lot of their Instagram, like 6 of them.
Oh,
and
I have Instagram.
They're all
I've
like
checked them out.
million people
Sure,
follow
yeah.
them and stuff. Now
That's
you've
Curran
changed
topics.
says, Curran says Brad would love it.
Yeah. The,
Hey,
the
chat,
other,
chat.
the other
People,
one
if
wouldn't.
anyone's still in the chat listening, do you think Neil should try? Do you think Neil would do well on what is it called? Love is Blind.
Love is
Or-
Blind.
Love is blind.
Love is Blind. Do you think Neil would do well in Love is Blind? Or
I
do you think he
also,
would do
for the
poorly on
record,
Love
for
is
the
Blind?
record, I'm bulking right now. I would cut for the show. I will cut for the show.
So
Oh,
anorexia,
we will.
nice.
We will.
I'll
No, we
cut.
will go. We will like put Neil through a whole.
I
I, mean,
think-
we'll document the entire journey here on Who Invited Will.
A lot of the guys,
that-
a lot
No,
of
because
the,
you have
lot-
to sign like an NDA where
Yeah.
then
No, you-
Well, no,
they take
we-
your
we wouldn't
phone.
even
But
see
the,
it,
the,
yeah.
the journey to like preparing to get ready on the show.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Like,
well, I have to film a
we would
video.
be- working out, yeah, Your
That'd
mom
be
would
funny.
hate it. Your dad
Yeah.
would love it. That's what Curran's saying.
Trust your gut.
If you don't need therapy now, you'll need it after. Oh, he needs it now.
At a
Yeah, we
girl,
all need it.
Rachel.
You'll need it after.
Rachel
huh?
is so cool. You know what Rachel's
Yeah.
talent is? She can remember
Cleaning
like
teeth?
numbers really well.
Oh.
Like she would just like do my gums and then just be like 312 da 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 da, da and she'd remember like.
Oh,
these long
but
strings
that's
of numbers.
everyone though.
I don't think it's everyone.
No,
I mean,
she's-
that was my. Rachel. I'm sure
She-
you're amazing at your job. I'm just saying, like,
Will's like
my-
I can do that.
No,
too.
I'm not saying that either. I'm saying that like my dental hygienist is like, oh, this is it's V4 deep on the 32, blah, because
It's not
Is it
even
a-
what I'm talking
Is
about.
this a
Is it
pissing
not the-
contest? Is this a dental hygienist pissing contest?
I can't
right
believe
now?
Will chose this to challenge me on. He's like, no, she's not good at remembering numbers. I know all about her.
what numbers are you talking about? Is it not your teeth? Like
Yeah,
the
it is.
location
No,
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 it's
no,
your
no.
stuff?
plaque. I think it's
No,
your
it's
plaque.
like
it's
your
how-
gum numbers.
Your
Exactly.
plaque.
That's
Is it your
like
gum?
four.
Yeah,
four.
right.
Obviously, I
Four?
floss. I got fours.
I don't think I exceed 2. I don't
That's
think
pretty
I'm not
good.
He
trying.
said my numbers are
but I
good,
never
but
get
they
a
got
cavity.
worse. Mine
I've got a
got
half
worse.
Mine
cavity.
are bad. I definitely have some fours, and they're like
Haters
it's
gonna
too
hate
deep.
exactly.
Have you had
I'm not
cavities?
saying-
Dude, my
that. I'm not
my
saying-
gums are always so good. My teeth are always so bad.
I'm
It's
saying
insane.
it's your profession though.
You
like,
know what's funny though? My dad got me this Indian astrology when I was a kid, or I don't know, sometime.
he's gonna have bad teeth.
Yeah, it said brittle teeth. He may suffer from brittle teeth. That was one of them.
Oh, wow.
And now
Do you,
it's,
do you drink a lot of coffee?
it said
though,
I have a
right?
long face too. And I was like, damn, they know.
Damn, long boy.
We
over
long
here.
faced
you
people
have
don't
a long
really. The
face?
teeth doesn't. I think it's longer
Oh, a
than.
little long.
Yeah, a little long. Don't
I
look at it and
think-
say that. Thing.
Yeah, so I
You
found
go,
out that
Oh yeah. Oh, that's long.
basically
Oh, that's a
anything
long
besides
face.
water is bad for your teeth.
Neil's
Like,
like, why the?
I only
coffee.
drink water.
Oh, bro.
Oh, that's good.
Other than
Coffee,
Yeah,
bad.
coffee.
Carbonated water,
Never
bad.
drink. I don't drink it.
I know. I'm saying a lot of things
That's
are
why
bad.
you're getting 4s, and I'm getting.
No, it's
I'm
because
getting-
I don't floss.
You
But-
You don't floss?
No, I do floss.
No,
Not
you
as much-
said you know.
No, I
you
don't
don't.
floss as much as I don't
I'm not
floss as
a-
much
yeah.
as I need to.
Oh, okay, he walks it back. That's how I am at the dentist too. I'm like, I brush 2 times a day,
Hey.
but we all know it's one.
You
We
know
all
what I
it's
do?
one.
Are we synced?
You know what I do? I cheat the system. This is a life hack for all you degenerates out there. If you floss for 2 weeks straight before your dentist, your gums don't bleed.
But isn't that dumb though? Because
It's-
you like,
it's
don't
so
you want
stupid.
a baseline? You
It
want
was
a
a joke.
baseline.
Yes, it was a joke.
But
It was a
honestly,
joke.
like before my physical,
wasn't
I
funny.
definitely try to like get in shape because I feel shame when the doctor's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you gained 20 pounds during
Yeah.
COVID," and I'm like, "Yeah,",
Yeah,
and
we're
she's like, "Maybe you should lose a little of that," and I was like, "Don't you?" What
Yeah.
are you on the phone?
I was just making sure we're synced.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
cavities
think I
are-
deleted it after the.
I think we
Astros are
should
up
get into
2-1
the
still.
economy. I
No,
want to get
let's
into
jump
some
in some
heavy
links
stuff.
now. Let's jump in some
want
links.
some-
Okay,
What,
links
you want
do
to
we
get into
want?
the economy? What about the economy?
Russian trolls. I don't remember.
Big Oil at it again.
No,
like,
yeah,
who wrote
big,
these?
Me.
Yeah, what do you think wrote these?
Trump being smart.
Yeah,
Let's just
click
read
it.
these. Candy corn count.
That
Global
was
recession confirmed. You know what we should do? We should
Share this.
do a poll in the chat, and we should just
Okay,
put the
yeah,
names
okay.
and see what people want to want to.
Yeah, that I like that idea.
All
Let's
right,
keep
let's do a
it. Let's
poll.
keep it all about the chat.
Okay, so let's.
What do we do in the
Neil hates
meantime?
this. We just
We talk. So
Wait,
I
wait,
think
so.
that.
Help me with the poll. Okay, hold
Okay.
on. So we'll do a poll.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
Oh, you
it's just
can
a
do
yes
it.
or no.
Oh, yes or no. Okay, so just type out the thing that you would
Oh, they're
like to
gonna
hear
click.
about.
They're
No,
gonna-
they can't click. There's only yes or no.
Okay, how
So
about this?
there's-
How about this? We'll say we'll just do a head to head. So two links. What do
Go
you guys
down.
think?
I have a good one. Go down.
Elon being Elon.
Elon
no,
being Elon
no,
is
I
Will?
don't want to talk.
Okay.
That's even my link. I don't. ugh.
Cheating and fishing competition. I want to
Okay,
talk
cheating
about
and fishing
that.
competition
Okay.
is
It's old, but it's still good.
That's fine.
okay.
Still
And what's
good.
yours, Will?
Mine is global recession confirmed.
Global recession confirmed versus
Cheating and fishing competition.
Okay, hold on. So yes equals global recession confirmed.
Astros
Elon
are up
on Twitter.
2-1. Big
Man,
game,
Elon's
and
a
I'm missing it.
No equals.
I'm missing. Do you know I'm missing the
cheating
Astros World Series game for this?
in-
Yeah.
Do you know?
Sacrifices, brother.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Rachel, I really didn't mean anything by it. I love that you're joining. I'm just saying that specifically, it's like you know your job, and
All right,
so
guys,
you know
in the chat,
teeth,
if you
right?
see
It's
the
like
poll,
1
vote on
through
the poll.
32 or whatever.
We'll leave the poll up for like a minute or two and vote on the poll, and then we'll talk about whichever one you guys think is more interesting.
Rachel, quick question for you: are you a writer?
And she doesn't know
Rachel,
what that is.
Rachel,
A writer is a
Schneider writer.
Schneider
Rachel,
writer.
quick question for you. Do you know the inside jokes of the podcast?
Rachel, quick question for you. Niels.
Yeah,
what
who
is
invited
Neil's
Will
last name?
anyway? Thank you. That's exactly
Oh.
why we name it this show.
Shucks.
Sounds like a writer statement. If you're a writer, put an R in
Fine. Bruce,
the
can
chat. Rachel,
I?
if you're a writer,
Bruce,
and
can I
you're-
get some
All
support
right,
back here?
we have one vote in the poll. Guys, come on.
Woo!
global
Rock the
recession
vote.
confirmed
This
is
is
winning?
This is practice because
Right.
we all got to vote soon, right? So this is
Yeah.
practice, guys. Vote in our poll. Rock the vote.
Bruce has
Get
my
out
back.
the vote.
You
Whoever
guys-
voted is
You
worth
guys,
it.
the polls are open.
you guys got any trips coming up? Are you guys going? What are you guys gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Going home.
I'm
Durango?
sticking around. I'm sticking
What are
around.
you doing?
I'm sticking around.
I'm going to Fresno though.
Fresno, California.
Yeah, I told you that.
Fresno,
remember?
Oh, you
Nevada?
did, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to see a
California.
sports game or something?
Is there a
Going to
Fresno,
football
Nevada?
game. I don't
Well,
think so.
nobody's voting, so sadly.
Looks like it's global.
Oh, 50-50.
Whoever did that,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
Rachel.
And the election is heating up.
No, a writer. RYDER, writer, a Schneider writer.
So
That means
Neil's
like,
last name is Schneider.
like you're gonna side with me because
Yeah.
instead of Will. Like basically, if you're a writer, like what I say, you agree with. and
No,
what Will
that's
says,
not how
you
I
don't.
would describe it.
What would you
A-
All
describe
right.
it?
It's a term Neil came up for
I didn't
fans
come
of the
up with
show
it.
who are
Yes,
fans,
he came up with it
fans
himself.
of him
He
mostly.
marketed it, built all the T-shirts around
It's a
it.
subset of extremists who are fans of this show.
Not a subset of
who
any
are-
extremist.
We're trying to overthrow the natural balance of things by shifting it in the favor of Neil.
Cheating. Let's do the
No.
cheating. That's enough. We had 2 out of 3
Three
people.
votes, guys.
Wyoming
guys, the
versus
polls are
Fresno.
gonna close. Please.
Wyoming versus Fresno. The polling is closed. We're going with my
No,
article.
we got to leave it up. We got to leave it
Will,
up for
can you give
everyone.
me a beer?
Dad, if you're
Please.
listening,
Please.
Paxton and Alyssa, everybody, you
Mommy.
gotta vote. Vote in the poll. Will's lovely mother Jenny.
Mother.
Are your parents watching?
I have no clue.
No.
I haven't seen Brad in the chat.
Yeah, Brad the dad.
Rachel, just think about being a writer. I'm not going to put you on the spot today, but think about being a writer. We would love to have you part of the club.
And by
Schneider
we, he
44.
means
I'll
him.
send you a shirt. I'm running for president. In
He'll even
2044.
send it shipping himself. He's that generous.
All right, guys.
That's what writers
It was
do.
a tough election.
End it.
I think we got to end the poll.
End it. Yeah, we got to move on.
And
It's an interesting
quarter
video.
Of our,
I
a
don't
quarter of
think
our,
it's-
a
love
quarter
this
to a
video.
third of our live audience voted.
So,
I
And
want
we're talking about.
fishing.
We're talking about
fishing.
fishing, cheating and fishing. I love this.
So I
video,
wanna just subset this video real quick.
We got weights and fish.
There's these fishing competitions that have been going on all year, and there's the
No,
same
multiple
guys.
years.
Okay, multiple years. Even though it's my fucking video.
But
Thank
I
you,
know
Will.
what about it.
Hold on.
So before you start it, Jay,
Let's hear
these
the
guys
backstory.
keep on winning competitions. They're getting sponsored. They're getting like
Hundreds of
thousands
thousands.
of dollars. Again, this is my article. Will, if you could just chill out for 2
Boats.
seconds.
They're winning boats.
They're winning boats. They're winning tons of stuff. And they come to find out, people are starting to get suspicious. Like, how are these guys winning every competition? So rumors had started that these guys were, putting in other fish inside of fish, that they were
I don't think that
putting
was a
weights. Yes, they did. If you watch the video, they have fish inside
I
of fish.
know,
They
but
stuffed
people
it.
were. Are you saying that people were?
Why do you think they
accusing
cut
them?
into them? Why do you think
They
they cut into them?
into them because they felt the lead ball
I
inside
can't,
of it.
I
Man,
can't
what-
wait for
man,
your
what a
article.
great-
I'm going to just botch it for
What
you.
a great introduction to this. Anyway, so this is the guy.
is sick.
This is
So
the,
show it, show
the
it,
aftermath of cheating in a
Okay.
fishing competition.
Okay.
Bead scar weights.
Oh, these guys are pissed.
They put lead weights into the fish to weigh it up so that they would win the competition.
The best part though is when
Is that a
is when
goddamn
they
fillet?
actually- Hold on, call the cops. I love that. Call the cops.
Everybody listen to me right now. Jake,
We got weights and fish, boys.
I don't want anybody to touch these guys.
That's a nice de-escalation by John over there.
You should be in jail.
No, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Watch this. Watch this.
Hold on, look. This is the best part. He opens the fish. What's gonna be inside?
A gosh darn
Wait,
fillet.
Listen.
Dude.
Where's your crowd now?
Those poor fish. Am I right?
What if it was possible they caught the fish with lead in it? Is that possible?
They did.
A filleted fish.
Look, see?
He put,
I know,
he put
but
a-
you were saying that they
he
were
put other
claiming
fish
that.
in fish.
Yeah,
They were putting fish inside a fish.
they were doing that, but you were saying that
Well, that's
people
just-
were claiming that
Yeah.
they were doing that beforehand.
That's just
No, wait.
unnatural.
You got anything to say?
No, he's look at his
Wow.
face. The face of a person who just put a fish in another fish.
Okay, that's enough of this.
No, it's great. Wait.
There's more.
Yeah.
Why would you
Oh,
stand
God.
there?
That guy's probably from Philadelphia. He's probably from
I
Philadelphia.
love the beginning though when he just goes, "We got weights and fish." Isn't that the first line? Hold on. He goes. He goes.
We got weights and fish.
He loves this. Like, look at how happy he is to find this. He's the guy who's been coming in second place in all these competitions.
When Copenhagen long cut hits
We
different.
got weights and fish, brother.
And then the guy goes, "I knew it." Just like, oh man.
So do you think the guys should have to pay all the money back for cheating? All the hundreds of thousands of dollars?
I
Pay
mean,
it
It
back?
doesn't happen in other sports.
What do you mean? When people cheat?
Yeah.
Is it to that extent though?
Yeah.
How so? Steroids, you actually have to have talent. If you took steroids, I don't think you could hit as many home runs as Barry Bonds did.
Oh, I could.
Still take
I'm
no.
just- Of course I'm.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
Like
course
even
I'm kidding.
what's his name? Lance Armstrong. He took
Arm
steroids.
Landstrong.
I was gonna say that.
Arm Landstrong
Lance
cheated in the
Armstrong.
Tour de France.
Yeah. Do you think you'd be able, if you took those steroids, you'd be able to bike as hard as he did?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Look
No,
at
of course
look
not.
at
I'm not
Sarah
anti-
is coming
That
up with.
is pure. There's no talent in that. That's just pure cheating. It's pure cheating.
I don't
There's
think.
no
Have you ever
talent.
seen me hit a forehand?
Yeah, it was despicable.
Little
despicable.
Jay's Bays, Will's
All right,
Little Bills.
should we do another
okay.
two?
No, yeah, let's do one of mine. No, go scroll up.
I love Chick-fil-A is slow. I love it.
No,
Okay,
scroll
we're
up.
doing
Scroll up.
Chick-fil-A
No,
slow.
don't. No, he
but
just
put it up
won.
against me. You put yours up.
Chick-fil-A is
It's
slow versus. Okay. Hey guys,
What do you
vote
think?
for mine. Give me one here. Oof.
Don't do
Keep
it.
going up. Keep scrolling up.
Global recession confirmed.
Elections and OPEC Russia.
Wow.
This is the
This is
okay.
over.
We're just scrolling through the links, guys, and trying to figure out what do we talk about. Okay,
Can you give me one serious topic?
okay,
Let
what
me
was
just
it?
hang
What
on.
was it?
Oh, they can see elections and OPEC Russia versus Chick-fil-A is slow.
In the meantime, while
Okay.
Jay is setting that up, how do you want to do the photo competition? I
I
need
just
to decide.
said
No,
you pick.
you didn't just say.
Elections
did.
in where?
It's like 45 minutes away.
So what'd I
Elections in
say?
Russia, in OPEC Russia.
Elections, OPEC, Russia.
Yeah. What do you think we should take a picture of to make it a fair competition?
Like a plant, like some kind of plant.
Plant.
You don't think it should be something moving,
Like a
Moving?
beautiful woman.
like a moving object?
that
Ooh,
weird?
a woman,
Ooh. No.
a person.
No.
I love
Okay,
that
guys,
idea.
we need your
I hate
vote.
that.
We need you guys to rock the vote, please. Show up at the polls.
Rock the
Every vote
rock
matters.
the boat, baby.
We can
Rock
be the
vote.
change we want to see in
Rock
this
the vote,
world if we just
baby.
vote.
I don't
want
want to do a person.
So what do you want to do?
Oh, and
I'm
we
good
have
with
OPEC
flowers.
and
How
about an
Russia
animal?
and
How
an
about an
early
animal?
lead. Early lead.
How about an animal? Take a
It
picture
has
of
to
an
be an
animal.
What
animal
kind of
that's
a
not
dog?
going to move.
A dog?
dog.
I don't
A
have
dog that
will sit.
Whose dog is going to sit that we're going to be able to take photos of?
So what's the we're having a photo competition?
Yes,
That's
just
right.
a single picture, and then we put it
We're
up
gonna
against
bring
each
that
I
other.
think it should just be a
Okay,
picture of
okay.
anything.
No, it has to be the
Can
same
you edit?
subject.
Can you edit the photo?
Sure.
Yes, I like that idea. As
Sure.
well.
So
like
I
that,
have to
because
learn
that's what people
photo
do.
editing software.
Yeah, you
Three
can buy
votes
those. That's
for
easy.
3 votes for yes, OPEC Russia. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
this is
Wow,
an
this is
early.
stupid.
This is a.
It's over. And the
Oh,
bar.
Bruce! Rachel, can
And
Bruce
the pool.
be part of the photo shoot?
And the pool, please. I don't want to see this anymore. I'm losing 100
Guys,
0.
we've talked to our statisticians. The pollsters have decided that this race is mathematically not competitive. We're calling it for yes.
Isn't like the-
elections in OPEC
Exactly,
Russia.
Sarah. That's what I'm saying.
Elections
Isn't the
in OPEC
midterms
Russia.
like coming up?
Yes.
Aren't they coming up?
Like
Did you guys
now.
vote already?
No, I got my mail-in ballot, but I haven't done it yet.
Why don't you do your civic duty? And
Why don't we?
will.
Why don't we review the candidates here on the show?
I know your name is Will.
was
Okay.
so
elections
funny.
That
in
was
OPEC
funny.
Russia.
Kind of. It was a dad joke, but I'm not a dad.
Oh, not yet. Not yet, brother. But you'll have your children.
Dude, I watched Braveheart for the first time last week when I had
For
COVID.
the first time?
Unbelievable movie.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Oh, that's
Definitely
that's
one of
a
my
Neil
top
Schneider.
Freedom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I teared up at the end.
the old-
I
Oh,
wait.
teared up.
The old
pull up
link
the
within a
subreddit.
link.
I teared up.
Oh God. You
Again,
gave me
see,
a
Behind a paywall.
You paywall
Okay,
me?
no, just
Will,
go back.
why don't
Go
you
back to
ever,
Reddit.
like-
Go back to Reddit
Why don't
and
you
just
ever
scroll
like
down.
background this? Like, make sure you're ready to go with your
I am
article.
right here. Look, the person did it.
Will, see, this is what happens when you vote to Will. We're scrolling through Reddit comments
Yeah,
to
this is-
determine.
No, but no. So okay, let me just tell you what happens. I just wanted more of this as
This is
talking
what you guys
points.
voted for. You
the
see,
lead. Bury's the lead. Is that how you
stupid
spell
idiots.
Leedy.
it? The lede. Bury's the
Lija.
lede. Is that how you actually spell that in that phrase?
I actually didn't know.
Okay, so can you just?
Yes. So the whole thing that I'm trying to get at is what this is.
Bury the
saying.
lede.
So
No,
basically,
that's definitely buried the lead.
Lede.
really?
That's definitely lead.
Oh,
L-E-A-D?
interesting.
L-E-D-E.
Oh, okay.
Because lead in that particular sentence is spelled like that.
Okay.
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 So
Alright.
OPEC put a
Alright,
cap
Jake. Alright.
on production,
So OPEC
producing
says million.
3 million less. And
How exciting is this
basically,
for our viewers?
This is
Oh,
Nobody-
Wait,
nobody-
scroll faster.
wait for
Scroll
it,
faster.
Wait, wait, wait. Nobody sees Will right now. He's so red and embarrassed me because he has
so-
no
No,
idea
I do.
what this
So,
article is about.
I know
Nothing.
exactly what this is about.
Okay,
Will's
say
like,
it.
Will's
Okay,
like, it's
this-
comment 54 is the good one. It's the
You can
54th
exit out.
comment.
Let's get it back to us. I know I can riff off of this.
No,
I can riff.
Go ahead.
Go.
Okay. So
Just scat it out.
Skibbity-doo-bop-ba-da-ga-ba-doo-zow.
Okay, what is
Rip-
it?
rip it
What
up.
is
Rip-a-da.
it? What is
Okay,
it?
so the whole idea is that OPEC and Russia got together.
This is an example of
And-
when the voters choose and it's totally the wrong choice.
They got together, and so it's all about like them trying to control our elections. And so they're like, well, if we reduce the oil now, what happens is prices go up, and then that looks bad
People hate
during
Biden.
midterms.
Yeah.
And then it's yes. So it's basically
They're like, why did you raise
econ-
the price of oil, Joe Biden? I
Yes.
hate you.
But then have you seen all that, right? Like people saying this is I said Bo Biden.
Bo Biden, baby.
But
Oh, come
Bill
on, man.
Joe Biden's fault. The prices
I
are
got
so
hair-
high.
I got
And
hair
there's
legs.
those stickers that they put on gas pumps. Have you seen them?
Oh yeah.
What does
I
it say?
did this.
I did this. Yeah.
And it's
So-
Joe Biden pointing at the gas price.
So what they and
I did this.
this is the
I-
saddest
the
part
gas and the-
about the whole thing is just there's like people out there that see it like that it's all of a sudden he's controlling all the prices. Or then I think it's also on the flip side of that, I think it's really stupid that people see it and they say, well, the oil companies are controlling the prices. Well, no, it's a global market. Like,
Well,
it's not the
there's a big push for green energy from
You
this
want it?
administration.
You want it? No?
There's a big push for green energy within this administration, and
Yeah.
they're putting a hurt on fossil fuels, making it where people are like, oh, I want electric cars now because gas is so high. So I don't think it's a Joe Biden thing. I always think it's the administration. They come together.
Guys,
as a
I think
whole.
this is a good time to talk about our second sponsor for the evening, Old Ezra. Old Ezra number 7, not number 5, not number 6, but number 7.
I think it's cast strength.
Go to
barrel proof.
Go to oldezra.com/whoinvitedwill
Barrel
for
strength.
15% off your first case of Old Ezra barrel strength.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
But
So-
I just think it's
So
interesting.
I do think it is. It's not. I do think it's an administration thing. They do manipulate. I wouldn't be surprised before these midterms happen and before the next election, prices go down.
Well, then
to
that's why
motivate the
Biden
people.
already. So then he's pulling from the U.S. reserves, the oil reserves.
Yeah.
For
he's
this
like,
exact
He's like,
reason.
oh, OPEC, you think you're going to
Yeah,
make
but-
me lose the election? I'll show you.
But then that's the stupid thing is he's pulling from it, but then he's also saying that U.S. oil providers are, like devil incarnate or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's like it's this weird thing where everyone's just trying to manipulate the system to make it look in their favor. And
that's-
is that
and that's
anything?
politics.
It's exactly.
And
Has
that's
that been
politics,
anything?
ladies and
Basically.
gentlemen.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no,
what's
you
the
can't
next
trust
link?
anybody.
This
You
was a
can't trust
good-
anybody.
That wasn't.
We really figured out.
I'm glad you guys voted on that. Let's see what you get. You saw what you got.
Oh, you see what you
Ting.
You had
get.
fun there.
Portland
Did you have
Ting.
fun?
Portland Tings.
Portland Ting sounds pretty good.
Portland Tings. C-section gone wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys literally
that was
posted
Neil's.
something
That
called
was Neil's.
C-section
And
gone wrong.
I don't even want to click on it. Don't click on it. Portland
don't
Ting.
remember.
I don't want to know what happens when a C-section goes
remember.
wrong.
Or maybe Neil. What do you have? A Neil's got issues.
Will's weird video.
Yeah, I
Wait,
got a
you
Neil's
have a
got
Will's
Will's.
weird video.
Yeah, there is one. Let's see what it is.
Oh god, it's another Reddit video.
Wait, what? This is Will's weird video of the week. We got to do this one.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, there's like 50 links on this page. No,
I do
there's
live check.
No,
No,
isn't,
there's
actually.
a Chet
There's
Hanks
only
as a
few.
bad motivational speaker. Let's just end with that
Oh,
one.
I
There.
love that. I saw
Have you
that.
seen it?
H3,
It's
man.
so
H3,
funny.
Oh,
H3
this is
on top of
amazing. I
everything.
love this video. This is honestly, I forgot I posted this, and I love
Oh,
this.
is this some Bollywood
Guys,
video?
I think that I forgot. I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Just press play.
press play.
I'm trying so hard.
Oh, I remember this.
Watch me get copyright
This is
strikes
actually
for this.
very
Watch
Oh
me get
no!
copyright.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
I hope.
Can you quiet it?
We have to
because
turn
you don't
the,
need
turn
volume
the
here.
volume off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dun,
So
dun.
there's a young Indian
Oh,
lady
no.
who got her scarf caught in the
Oh
fan.
no!
And these other chicks are just watching like, damn.
She's
really,
like, no!
She's really humiliating herself in front of her crush.
So,
And now he's like sort of helping, but
They're
sort
like,
of
oh,
making
fuck.
it worse.
like, no,
Quick,
but,
help her!
But nobody's turning off the fan.
I love
Nobody-
that.
Nobody's
off
watching.
the fan.
She's not working.
I love
she's
how they're
not
just like-
walking
they're
closer
just like,
to the fan.
Let's watch him fumble
She
with her
keeps
neck.
walking away from the fan. Further she goes. The tighter the scarf
It
gets.
almost seems like he doesn't know what the problem is.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
they
go.
go for the plug.
Oh, she can't unplug
Oh,
it.
no.
Women,
Of
am I
course.
right?
No, God. Come on. Let's not. I mean, he's not helping. He's not doing
Yell
much better,
something.
Will.
Nobody.
Oh, no.
There's 30 people watching and maybe 2 people.
I love
watching.
that there's like
They're
people
I
commenting
cannot
like,
believe
no,
he's not pulling harder.
Turn her around. There's somebody just pointing. It's like, if
That
you have a
girl's
better
just
idea,
like,
just
I
step
cannot
up.
believe you.
This
she's
this
like-
can't be real. I mean, what is?
I
this,
love how
though?
it's so clear these reaction
is-
shots were not shot when the thing was going on. They just like don't make any sense.
I can't unplug.
It's getting tighter.
I can't
It's getting
unplug it.
tighter.
Wait, is this ending her demise? Like,
This
where
is-
are we going with
this
here?
is the
We'll
fan-
find out.
Oh, he bites through it. Oh, I
Oh,
love
come
that.
on.
Oh,
Come
no.
on.
Hell yeah,
Save
brother.
her.
Like a rat, like a wolf that gets caught in a trap.
Oof, wolf.
The
You
fan-
said
I
rat
love
first.
his face. He was like, "Good."
the fan from hell.
Yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
close. Oh, he's
This is
God.
kind of hot. I don't know
Yeah.
something about this.
All right, we know
Something
Jay's
about
into
this?
bondage.
Yeah, like no, like they're just
they got her.
like they're gonna get
Oof.
married after this.
She's. Oh yeah.
Give her CPR.
You can't get married when
Get
she's in
this
the
off
grave.
of her.
Is she okay though?
We don't
No,
know.
she died.
No.
How do
come
you
on.
know?
Wait, were
That
we
was a
just
good
showing
one.
ourselves the whole time?
Oh, we were. We have to recomment.
Jay! Jay, you're kidding,
my
right?
God.
Jay, no.
That's the best. Neil just leaves the show.
That is actually that is
That's
that
the
is
funniest
hilarious.
thing we've ever done. Wait, no. So
Just to get a
second
little
round of this basically is gonna look crazy to people.
because we were describing it in so much detail.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
I looked down, I'm like, wait a second, is that us?
All right, I gotta check.
Guys,
that.
we're
I
so
gotta-
hilarious.
I gotta check the Astro score. Why this is going.
That's actually hilarious.
My
My bad, guys.
So do you
Look.
see the level?
Switching is
of
hard.
2-1 Astros.
Woof.
So we're watching this woman, and this is the point where it starts to get bad. 'Cause
And
she-
then
she
that's what we
tries
were
to hit the
saying. We're
plug
like,
and
hey,
she can't
can
get
you
it.
not unplug it?
And then this guy, she's crying.
This must be like a Bollywood
Another-
version of a soap opera. I think I'm almost
I
positive
wish I could
that's
hear what
it
they're
is.
saying. Hold on.
Yeah.
The music's gone.
Just
Yeah,
take
but
it
they're
off
still
it.
talking.
Nope, just about did it.
I love
really
the people who are
close.
just like
Mute it.
gently suggesting. No, because it's fine, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
we're
there's
talking.
music.
Another Will's
Dad, what are
article
they
that's
saying?
gone wrong.
Dad, what are they saying?
I just about did an Indian accent. I got real close to doing it.
What?
I
You do
decided-
Indian accent, Bill?
You want to come? But no, I'm gonna stop.
And this is it, man.
No, turn it
He's
down.
like a
Don't.
rat. Okay, we
Turn
gotta
the
turn it
volume
up.
down.
He's like a rat. He's chewing.
The UFC might ban us.
Dude, we should not have watched the entire UFC
No,
fight
no, I
on
know
stream that time. Look at her face. She's like acting like she's already dead. This is
But
just
she
really-
is dead.
No, she's not.
Oh,
He saved
she's
her.
dead.
Oh,
Is
now the
she?
fan stops.
Look, she has no power. She might be dead.
Well, sorry guys, that was on me that you didn't see the video the first time.
There
but
you go.
That's the video.
All right, let's end with Chet Hanks.
Let's scroll
We're
down.
losing viewers. That's good.
Okay, cool. People are just like, I can't handle this show. It's just like terrible. Oh wait, I was showing that on screen.
Austin, I'm closing my eyes if it did. You see the video.
Well done, everybody.
Austin, you got to drink booze, man.
All right,
Have a drink.
check
Yeah.
out Chet Hanks' video.
Sarah loves this.
But look
I wanna watch
look
that.
at
Can
my
you put
mom.
on the Chet
Look
Hanks
at my
video? I
mom.
saw
Can't
it.
see anything but you guys. Jenny summed it up for everyone watching. Anyway, we'll get better at producing. My bad. I'm
All right,
like
go-
nervously sweating because I just realized I fucked
I
up.
feel like I'm sweating just because I'm sweating.
It's a
Chet
little hot
Hanks.
in here. You want to open a window?
Nah.
Nah.
Chet Hanks.
Chet Hayes, baby.
Chet Hanks.
Chet Hanks needs. So apparently, like backstory to this.
This is
I'll
so
set
good.
this clip up
Yeah,
since you
go
guys
ahead.
are terrible at setting clips
I'm
up.
good at it. I only got one clip.
Chet great at it.
We had-
son
Wait,
We
let
had
me-
two Will clips, and they were both disasters. I think he should be suspended.
Let's
for a
do,
week.
like, let's
no
do-
articles for a week.
No.
How
I
is
don't
that
think
with
it's that
disaster?
bad.
You
I
love
think that's
that.
one
Your
strike. You
setup
get
on
three
the first
strikes.
one was bad.
You get
the second
three
one,
strikes.
we didn't see it.
You get 3 strikes.
Is
If you
that-
bring 2
that's
more
a
bad
Jay-
articles, you get a week.
That's
you
a
get a
strike.
week off.
You got strike one.
That's 1 strike.
Yeah.
One strike. I agree. And also, we
You
got
gotta
one
check if
strike
it's
on you.
paywall. Paywall is
What?
automatic strike.
Why do I get a strike?
Paywall is automatic
He says
strike.
I get a strike. What did I do?
Because
Okay.
F
hold
you
on.
in the A.
Wait, no, but the so let me set up the.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
So if everyone doesn't know, if everyone doesn't know who Chet
Will?
Hanks is, Chet Hanks is Tom Hanks' son.
Tom Hanks, son.
Not the one who was in that Orange County movie, but the other one with Rita.
the one that's
Rhea,
on
what's his wife's name? I don't know.
Rita Kala.
No.
I have no idea.
Anyway, so he is a rapper. He goes by Chet Hayes.
And
he's kind of an embarrassment. He's like really cringy, and he posts all these social media stuff. And
Black
he
Girl
kind of
Summer.
no
embarrassed-
White Boy Summer.
he made
Black Girl
t-shirts that says
Summer.
White Boy Summer.
no, didn't he? He created White Boy
So
Summer.
apparently this like
I've never seen this.
this
This is so
festival
funny,
in
Will.
Canada asked
Will, this is
Tom Hanks'
so
son.
funny. Seriously.
Tom Hanks' son Chet Hanks to speak for them and tell them what he thinks about motivation.
Raise
let's
your hand
hear.
if you got a problem with the word God.
Okay, he's going.
Woo!
He's going Christian, sipping the
Got a
beer.
problem
Love
with the
that.
word God?
This is a family event, by the way. It's a friendly family
Oh,
event.
it says
Get
that at the
fuck
top.
over yourself.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I mean that with love, brother.
Oh hell yeah,
You
brother.
want to drink fucking knockoff RC Cola or a real motherfucking Coke?
Oh yeah.
Every step that led me to here on this stage, talking to you guys.
He's that
This
guy
is
in the
the grace of
backpack's going
God.
up like, hey,
Yeah, okay.
my
Take a case.
family's
Watch
here.
your fucking mouth.
Oh
Come
god.
on up here, buddy. I don't think you can. Yeah.
He's inviting people on stage to fight
There's
him.
like 12 people.
See, I'm used to this shit, you guys. Pardon my language for the children.
It's like
I
he's
speak
acting
from
out
the
8
heart and I
Mile.
Speak bluntly. If you don't want your children to be exposed to profanity, then just take them somewhere else right now, respectfully.
Honestly, I heard a
don't share
story
that
like
with
this.
anybody. I tried to blend in and not have anybody. I never advertised that shit. I don't want anybody to know because I just wanted to be
He's
treated like
flailing
everybody else.
so hard.
But I'm
He's
telling
just-
you now, and if you guys are looking at me right now and you're thinking, oh man, he probably thinks he's so much fucking better than me. Fuck this guy. That guy could that was up here a few seconds ago.
No. This is very,
I
very
don't care.
vulgar.
Today. I don't care.
Oh, and everyone starts walking
if you think
away.
that about me today, I don't
She's
care.
still like, I think this is part of the show.
It is what it is. Yeah, this is the time. The time is right now. The place is right now.
Oh, she's out
I don't
too.
care. This is how I talk.
He's trying to
If I offend
Kanye,
you, I apologize.
but he ain't Kanye.
I love that. If I offended you, I
Kanye's
apologize.
Kanye's been
And you guys
bad
gotta-
lately.
That was
Kanye.
amazing.
Speaking of Kanye,
No, wait.
He
Let me
blew up.
react to this video though.
Let's react to
specifically.
this
all right.
specifically.
I think honestly, like, so I was hanging out with Paxton. Paxton's my sister. For those who don't know.
Paxton in the chat.
Oh, my mom might join the podcast. Let's get us in that double-digit viewers, baby. Let's
Get us
go.
back to the thing so we
Let's
can see.
go. No, so Paxton Paxton played a like
Violin.
She played a podcast for me, and it was basically about a comedian who like he just describes being booked for like the worst gig ever. And he said he did the same thing. Like he's like, I got booked for a comedy gig, and all these like little kids and parents started showing up. He's like, so I didn't know what to do because I don't have an hour of clean material. He's like, so I just like was like, if you have a child, please send the children out of the room for the next hour, and then they can come back in. And there was like a juggler after him. It was like a nightmare. I think what happened to our boy Chet is that he got booked for a speaking gig, and like they didn't know who he was, and he didn't know who they were. And then he shows up, and it's like the state fair, and so he just like thinks it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go up there and talk about what it's like to be, you know, Chet Hayes and like be an Instagram influencer, and he just gets there and it's just like a bunch of like little kids with cotton candy. So
Yeah, but he could read his audience. He doesn't need
no,
to.
but I think he just like bombed, and then he got upset, he got embarrassed, and then he started lashing out. That's what I saw there.
Well-
he realizes nothing I say here is gonna matter to these people, and then he gets embarrassed, and instead of just being like, hey guys, like, I'm Chet Hayes, and I just want to hope you have a good time, and just leaving, he just stayed up there and just got more and more embarrassed, and then just got like,
Does that
We
more
needed
and
to
more
see the
aggressive.
first 15 minutes of that before that. I think someone started recording when stuff started to get off the
Well-
rail, and I wanted to see what was happening before that.
Does
because-
that-
yeah, he probably tried to like, oh, I can do this, and then realized,
Why are you
I
guys
can't
vouching
do this.
for Chet
I'm not.
Hanks?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not
I'm saying
vouching
I
for
want.
him, like,
there
as a
needs to be
person, but-
context around it, and also, yes, I 100% agree. You need to like read your audience. But have you seen that guy talk for more than 15 minutes?
Oh,
Well,
he's amazing. We should
Bigger
pull up
question.
another-
Bigger
But,
question that
mi-
nobody's asking here. Does this confirm that White Boy Winner is dead?
That's what you had to contribute.
Is it? Does that confirm
White
that
boy
it's
winner is
over?
a thing.
Is it over?
White boy summer.
White Boy Winner. We had White Boy Summer.
I just
We were
wanna
about to
see-
start White Boy Winner.
I just want to see.
Is it dead?
The clip. Like, where's the clip of Chet?
I don't
Tell
know.
me, Will.
Oh, it's dead. Chet is.
He's like, this is Chet.
Don't take this so serious.
Yeah, he's very good at a Jamaican accent. That's
I
actually.
wouldn't say he's
not.
good.
No, he is good.
I would
No,
say
he's not. That's like saying Drake is good at a Jamaican accent.
Well, no, he's better than Drake.
I want to.
Pussy clap.
I mean, anyone could do that. I
Well,
could
okay, do it. Say it.
Well, I'll let Chet go.
No,
first.
no, you go first,
No,
and let's see.
No,
on.
This is my game. I'll go second.
Okay.
Okay. This
Here
is
we
actually
go.
pretty funny.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
And I'm gonna mimic what he says.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And
We'll
you're
hear
gonna-
Is Ched Hanks better than Neil at a Jamaican accent? That's what we're trying to figure out.
There we
Yikes.
go.
All right. Hold on. Okay. TikTok, please.
Do us for the one time. He's
Who's
good.
gonna buy out TikTok? Facebook?
The Chinas.
Oh, are
There
they?
you go.
Big up the whole island, massive, it's that boy Chatana. Coming straight from that Golden Globe, you want to see? We've seen it for the Tom and position in a watch, soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
Big up.
I mean,
It's-
I feel like Sean
Neil,
Paul
go
is
ahead.
going to get
Good.
claimed because of
That's
Sean
pretty
Paul,
good.
but
Big up! Tune in to the
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
the reason.
God.
Big up Pussy Clot.
Wait,
Yeah.
do it. Say
just
this,
did it.
say this. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica.
I'm from Kingston, Jamaica, man. Chet
This is
Hanks,
bad.
Pussy Clot.
No!
Brat, brat.
This is
YouTube,
bad.
YouTube's literally just like it's so bad. I'm from Kingston.
I'm from Kingston.
That's my Jamaican accent. It's not great.
Akon.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
And also, Akon is not from Jamaica.
Where's he from?
He's from
Nigeria.
yeah. Wait, no, he's
Jamaica,
from Africa.
He's
man.
not from Nigeria. And
Ah,
he's not from
idiot.
Jamaica.
He's
So
from
stupid.
Africa, though.
You, made,
Neither,
you
he's not
tried
from
to.
either.
You tried to correct me with the wrong answer. That makes you work way worse than me.
You know,
Wait,
that,
wait, wait,
you know that video? The guy goes, "Hey, do you know Pythagorean theorem?" And the girl's like, "No."
Wait, 20
And
bucks.
then the girl goes, "Do you
20
know what? Do you know what it is?" And he goes, "Yeah, 3.14."
Sarah, it is no way near as bad as the time we did impressions of the disabled girl. It is no way near as bad as
Yeah,
that.
that was
That was ridiculous.
a
Jamaican
special night.
man.
No, but
Neil,
wait,
have you seen
hold on.
this?
If you guys
Pasta weed man.
$20 right now, cash, 3 guesses each. Where is Akon from? Go.
Oh.
3 guesses.
South Africa.
No.
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Chat, I swear to God.
No, you don't.
I swear to
don't
God,
look, don't
chat,
look.
do not tell them.
Kenya.
No.
He's
Okay.
from like a Caribbean.
No, he's
Two
not. He's
guesses
from
each.
Africa. I 100%
He's
know
from
he's
Africa?
Keep guessing.
I don't know. He's not. He's from a Caribbean.
No, he could be.
Do it. Say a guess.
I think he is. I think he's from like
Okay.
small, like Trinidad and Tobago. But
'Kay.
it's not. It's not it.
That's
It's not it.
You can't just say stuff and
No,
then not
I'm guessing. I'm
lock it in.
No, I
Lock it
don't
in.
want to lock
Austin,
it in
please.
yet.
No, Austin. Don't
I
say
want to
anything.
lock
Don't
it. I don't
look
want to
up.
lock
Where
it
is
in.
Akon from, everybody? Where is
Akon.
Akon from? In the chat,
Do
do
you
not
know?
say
Do
it.
you know, Jay?
Trying
Yeah,
to make
100%.
it easy.
That's not going to help you. That's
I'm
not
trying
going to help you.
I'm locked up.
No.
Wait. No, I'm in love with a stripper was that funny rapper.
Cause I'm a bleeder. I'm a soul survivor.
Yeah, he doesn't say it in his song.
Things gonna stop and the top now.
This is getting.
Okay, you got 2 more guesses.
I'm a
Go.
soul
Okay, I know.
$20.
survivor.
$20 cash right
No,
now.
I know
20?
why. If we get it right.
You got 2 guesses left.
Okay, and I have
You have 1 guess left. You said
I have
something
one.
in Kenya.
no
I
because he
said
didn't get
South
one though.
Africa. I said
You
South
said
Africa.
Kenya.
I said Kenya.
What else did you say?
That's all I've said.
Okay, sure it is.
Because
This
we
guy's
already
trying to get extra guesses.
we already no because we already
Oh,
said
he's from Senegal.
Oh, you're right.
that's what I was gonna say.
High five! Oh, was it a competition? I thought we were working together. No,
It was.
No, F you. You weren't even
Oh,
happy. I
we
got
were.
it right.
Senegal.
I was trying to think.
How good am I?
That was
I'm a-
good.
I'm a man of my
I
word.
was thinking.
Give me
I
my
was
$20.
because I remember
Cause I'm a rider.
there being a big thing with
Hey,
the.
I'm a soul survivor.
have you seen the
Hey,
the Senegalese
I don't want it.
wrestling?
No.
I'll take it.
No, don't you
No,
touch
you
it.
got to take it, Neil.
No.
It's you have
Okay.
to take it.
All right, I got it.
Here you go. $20.
Hey,
Thank you.
split that.
Thank
Venmo
you.
me
Thank you
later.
for
I'm a
business.
rider. Yeah, I'm a soul survivor.
I'm surprised Neil got it after Jamaica was his guess.
I didn't.
Yeah, because
I
he
said
thought he
South
was-
Africa. I never said Jamaica. I said South Africa.
No, you said South Africa.
I
to
think he
begin
might have
with.
been born
Right, I
there.
didn't say Jamaica.
Austin, I think he might
He
have
said
been
I
born
guessed
said
there.
Jamaica
Jamaica.
to begin
I think
with.
he might have been born there in Senegal.
Oh, that's right. I did.
I love when I
As a
pick up
joke.
the empty beer.
As a joke.
Yeah. We're joking.
I said it's a joke.
We're
All right,
joking.
so should we hit up Neil's Got Issues, or do you want anything else?
Man, did I have anything else to talk about? We were talking about Kanye.
I
a
think
little
he's
bit.
from-
You want to talk about Kanye for like
I mean,
5
he's just
minutes?
fallen. I don't even know if he's
You know what?
deserving of our
Let's do it.
time.
Let's do it.
I don't know what has he
Where's that
said.
clip? Should we play that funny clip that you sent?
Did I send a clip about it?
Yeah, remember it was like him being like, it was like him being like he
10
didn't want to say
seconds.
it. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, that was funny.
Let's play that. Hold on. But what's your take on the Kanye situation?
You know when he
Let's talk
started to
about that.
fall off?
What's that?
When he started dating Kim Kardashian. Or then he married her.
I mean, that was so
No, he was
long
fine.
ago. That
but,
was like so insane.
But that's what I'm saying. He was fine. You know when bad karma started to hit him? When he modified the Taylor Swift audio. And it made her say that she was
No, it's in
okay
our
with
text
them
thread.
slandering.
Was it?
Yeah.
She
Hold on,
said it was
I'll get
okay. They made it look like it was okay for her to slander her in the music video, and then it came out that they modified the audio to make it. They cut it to make it seem like she said that. Ever since then, he's disaster. The Kardashians kill
What?
anything in their path. They kill it like COVID.
This is the worst take ever.
No, because
No,
he was
it's not.
he was
Worst
doing
thing ever.
no, he
please
was doing
combat it.
okay,
Please rebuttal.
okay.
This is so bad.
He was doing just fine after the divorce. He was going
Oh
against.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was-
This is the worst take
that's
ever.
the worst
Sorry.
take
Okay,
ever.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually I don't
Hassan
even want
Piker
to talk
says-
about the guy.
He says Kanye has like the most divorced dad energy of anyone in America.
but then
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you
the
say?
He did.
Just like
anti-Semitic stuff
I'm gonna
is-
go flame my ex-wife on social media is like the
Right.
literal worst thing.
This
you
is
can
a
do.
funny clip.
No, this is Kanye like literally trying his hardest not
It's
to
only
be
16
anti-Semitic
seconds.
This is
and
very
being
good.
the most anti-Semitic of anyone. So
But also,
But turn the volume on.
can we not question?
okay.
Here we
please.
go. Let it
For the
go.
love of God, Will.
Let it go.
Hold on. So this is Kanye. This is Kanye not being anti-Semitic. Here you go. This is him reining it in.
which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish.
The timing is so good.
Look at the arm cross. He literally looks like a 2-year-old child who
It's
gets
so
told like
good.
I can't have candy, and he just literally goes,
Eats
"No,
the candy.
you know what? I'm eating it."
Yeah.
media it went to. We know I can't say that.
Like, hold on. That look right there, literally, where he's just so upset that he can't be anti-Semitic for 5 seconds. He goes, "You know what? I'm saying it."
It was a Jewish doctor.
Dude, that clip made me laugh so much because you're just like, oh god,
So bad.
It's just like,
Yeah.
can
Wow,
you-
you didn't say anything about that.
I agree with you, Curran. Dude, Curran, I love Curran.
When
man.
did his
He
mom
Curran
die?
is like literally has never had a bad
When
take
did
in
his
life.
mom die?
I don't
When
think
did his
Curran's
mom die?
ever had a bad take in his life.
When did his mom die?
His mom died, and that year he also broke up with his fiance.
Hey
if
guys,
you
look at
remember
us
Curran.
being wrong. He's from Senegalese descent, but he was born in St. Louis. So suck it, both of you.
Over the top.
Give me the 20.
Over the
Give
top.
me the 20.
Over the top. You used Wikipedia.
Well,
Automatic loser.
Austin, I'll say
You're
this.
a cheater
I'll
like
say
the
this.
Phillies.
I'll say this. We all know what I meant. So Neil still gets the $20. I think.
You must be from Philadelphia with that
But yeah.
answer.
All
All right. Neil's got
Thank
issues?
you for the correction in the chat.
Neil's got
Austin.
issues. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're this is getting excessive.
All right.
119. I mean, the camera's still going though. I mean, I probably just jinxed it, but we got probably about 10 good minutes on the camera, maybe less.
All right. Neil's got
All right,
issues.
all right. So usually, and for those of you who are new, and hopefully still tuned in, we man, people did not love the Kanye stuff. We do an advice segment, and it's called Neil's Got Issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good one, guys. This is a good one.
Yeah, it was like plastic surgery or something, right?
No.
Curran?
All right. 3 weeks ago, I
Lose some
started
weight.
dating this girl.
Hold up,
All
hold
was
up.
going
Take it from the
good.
top, Neil. With a little energy, with some gusto. Let's hear. Sorry, did I spit on you?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
3 weeks ago, I started dating this girl. All was going good until out of nowhere, she started calling me daddy.
Call her daddy.
I'm in my early 30s and she's 25. I think she thinks I'm too old for her. Anytime I give her advice or tell her what I think, is best for her. She calls me daddy,
Okay.
and I hate it.
Well, then
She's not. Shut up. She's not being sarcastic either. Sometimes she even calls me daddy-o. How do I get her to stop calling me daddy? Would you guys like being called daddy?
Okay, that's because I was gonna say, well, obviously,
Yeah, you
Will
jumped
just-
in 2 sentences
Will's
into
got-
the 8-sentence response.
You know what though? You know what
question.
though? I have to say, Neil just comes with the absolute fire issues every time. Like, how does he get people to tell him stuff like this?
Yeah.
I
How?
reach out. I have people that watch the show and know about the show, and I ask,
okay. So I have my.
what do you want me
issue.
to do about it?
Okay, so
Ready?
the chat's got some tape.
So,
got some
what I would
let's
say-
talk about Will's take first. Will,
'Kay.
why don't you give us your take?
First
No,
thing
seriously, I want to hear what you have to say.
I'm going. First, I would say is yes. At first, I would take it as like her saying it as like, "Okay, daddy," like, "Yeah, you're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do." But then it sounds like it's a little bit more like,
Playful.
"Okay, daddy," like. So then it's like
She's not
That
being
has to- we
sarcastic.
have to-
yes.
Remember,
so then
we
that's
have to
so
clip
it's the
Will
second
saying
one,
that.
Right. So if you wouldn't
So
have
it's the
jumped
second
so
one.
into it.
Yes, I know.
Right.
So I take
Right.
that back.
Take it
So
back. Take it
what
back.
I would say is
Say you take it back.
I did say it.
Like you mean it.
I take it back.
That won't come through.
Um,
That will come through.
I keep belching
Okay,
today.
so
Oh, you're
I
a
would
belcher.
Dude,
really
that's 'cause
what
I'm
I would
fat right now. It's just gas.
Bro, I'm fat too. Hell yeah,
I
brother.
feel like the fucking.
Cheers.
Okay,
You can
daddy.
dap it up. Whatever. You trying to dap my beer? That's fine.
Sorry, go ahead, Will. It's Will's
Okay.
answer. Okay.
So you
Daddy.
think she's like getting into
No.
sexual? It's a sexual dance.
No,
did
it's
until he
more
didn't.
of like a words of affirmation, like, "Oh, thank you. That's so nice. That's so smart.
That's nice.
I agree with
Yeah.
you." Blah blah blah. And so she sees it as like an affirming compliment. So it's very easy, good sir.
Zaddy.
All you need
It's
to
very
do
easy. It's very easy.
It's very easy. All you need to do is tell her, "Hey, I take this that you like what I'm telling you. I don't actually like being called that because it makes me uncomfortable. Could we use a different pet name here?"
So
That's all you need to say.
So you think he needs to open up and say how he's actually feeling about the name?
yes. Yes. I mean it's
Just
so simple.
Clear
it's stupid.
communication. Just like say,
It's so
I don't
simple,
like
stupid.
being
Be
called
clear.
daddy.
Be
Yes.
clear.
Yeah.
Don't call me daddy.
Yes.
Curran and I are like, we're two.
Call her
Oh,
mommy.
God.
See?
We're two
Oh.
See,
beings.
though? He
Curran
has
and I,
a
that's
point.
what I was gonna say.
Say it.
All right. So what's my advice?
Yes.
Well, what's my advice? My advice is this: is that I think that first of all, I think it's a little passive aggressive. I don't think it's just like. I think she got annoyed that he
Yes,
was telling
Sarah.
her what to do. I think he got a little maybe, and this is just speculation based off what you said.
Okay.
He didn't say why he was annoyed. The only thing that I heard was because every time I tell her what to do, or what was the? Can you
Tell her what's best for her.
hold on? Yeah, okay. That's where I'm going with it.
I think she thinks I'm too old for her.
Okay. Okay.
No role play
Okay.
for this. Anytime I
Sarah's
give her
in the chat.
advice
Thank you for the sub,
or
Sarah.
tell her what I think is best for her, she calls me daddy.
He goes every
And
time
I
I
hate
what?
it.
Every time I what?
Best for her.
Anytime
Agree with
I give
Sarah.
her advice or
Give
tell
her
her what I
advice.
think is best
Give her advice or tell her what's best for her.
or what I think
So
is
I
best.
think
Or respect her as a woman and let her make her own
this
decisions.
is my advice, Will. I think that exactly. I think that she doesn't like that you're telling her what you think is best. She just wants to live her own life. Think about it from her perspective. She doesn't want this old dude telling her like, "Oh, I'm 10 years older than you. I've lived a life that you haven't
So-
lived. I'm this old wise traveler who knows all about life." She's maybe, if it is passive aggressive, because it sounds like maybe he thinks it's passive aggressive. I think it's like
He doesn't think it is.
Well, I think it is a little passive aggressive.
I agree. I think he's delusional.
I think she's just like, "Oh, you want to act like my dad? Then I'll call you daddy," as not necessarily a compliment. I think it's almost like a, "Hey, like I know how to
Yes,
live my
like I
life."
said, yeah.
So why
Yeah.
does he have to come out and communicate with her when she's not communicating with him?
Because
she's playing games with daddy.
But if
No?
she's being passive aggressive and it's actually moving from the territory of like, haha, I'm being
But he
passive
said
aggressive
she's not
into
being
like,
sarcastic.
Listen-
Passive
wait,
aggressive
wait,
is
wait, what I'm
sarcastic.
That's
saying
his
is-
take on it.
right? But I'm saying like, if okay,
I take it both ways.
so okay, that's one option. If
We
she
never
isn't-
said
if
this was
she's
a guy.
totally not being sarcastic, maybe she likes the fact that you're older than her, and
Yes.
she thinks that that's
Yes.
arousing,
Yes.
and her way of expressing that is by calling you daddy. And so,
Yes.
if you don't like it, just say something.
Yes.
Either way, whether she's being passive aggressive and she's like, hey, I don't like when you tell me how to live my life, or if it's that she's like trying to start some role play, as Sarah said in the chat, then either way, you just have to talk about it. Like, and if you aren't comfortable saying anything about it, then you're daddy. You know what I mean? You're daddy forever. That's basically it.
You guys never answered the question, the last question. Would you be comfortable with a girl calling you
No.
daddy?
No.
You wouldn't
I
be
don't like
comfortable
that.
with that? Jay?
Personally, I
If
don't.
that was something she was into, I feel like I could get used to it. Like I could be like, okay, if that's okay, my bad. I'll speak
Oh,
in the
that
mic.
sounds so much better.
If that was something that like my partner wanted to call me, it's not like something I would ask for, but I wouldn't really have a problem with it because I'm like, oh, it's just like
A
a
term
pet
of
name.
endearment.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
baby or
Yeah.
honey bunny or whatever people say. So I would just take it as that, but I understand people are like, oh, there's some,
But it would have to be in a flirtatious manner. Why would you say you're against? Why are you against the
Yeah.
daddy
I
thing?
don't.
know.
I just don't like it.
I don't think it's like that bad, but it has a connotation of like I'm this older. There's like a power.
There is a power dynamic
dynamic or
there,
something,
or
yeah.
an incestual dynamic there that it's hard for me to get around.
So what if a girl got stuck in the washer? No, I'm just kidding.
What?
And she was like, "Daddy, can you help me get unstuck from being inside the washer?" No, I'm just kidding.
What?
It's porn. He's talking about porn.
You know what I'm talking about? Those videos?
No.
No? Like,
No.
oh,
I
step
mean,
bro.
I've never been called dad. I've been called Zaddy a lot.
You've been called Zaddy with a
Dario
Z.
doesn't count.
Zaddy.
More than Daddy.
By
More
Dario
than
doesn't
daddy.
count.
That's
Zaddy.
crazy.
Zaddy.
Who's calling you Zaddy?
A lot of people.
Who? Like, name one.
You've called me Zaddy like 4 times before the show
Okay.
started.
Are you keeping count? I don't remember it. I don't remember it one time doing it, but okay.
So
If I've done it, I've done it.
no, yeah. So
Yeah.
at the
What
end of the
would
day,
you-
he
wait,
needs to communicate.
wait,
He
wait,
needs to
what's
communicate.
your take? Yeah.
What's my take?
Yeah.
I think
Let
there's
me
a
roll
fundamental
up my-
problem with the relationship.
Which
That's
is
what I think.
Which is
Wow,
what?
that's a big take.
The fundamental problem.
But do you
is
know
that-
extra stuff that we don't?
No, I told you the
Oh.
thing. I told you
Okay,
what it is.
so what do you
no,
think?
I do
What-
not
what do
know.
you think? What do you
I
think?
do not know. I think the fundamental problem is that there's an age discrepancy here between the two of them. She's still having fun. She may be being sarcastic. He may take it literally because he's a little bit older. He's not a little as fun as her. He may have a different humor as her.
He is
And
her
it
father.
doesn't. He obviously. I think there's a subconsciousness behind him thinking I'm too old because he's saying I think she thinks I'm too old for her, but she's never said it. Doesn't sound like she said it, but he thinks it, right? So
He
it could
thinks
be a-
he's too old, and he's projecting that into the situation.
right, and then
I
when
agree with
when
that.
she calls, and she probably thinks he thinks that, so she's playing with him by calling him daddy because she knows it's getting to him. So she's playing the game, he's playing the game. The fundamentals are not there. End it.
You're saying that there's no
Break it.
there's no clear communication, and like
They both are playing a game.
What
She
game is
knows.
he playing?
She knows. He thinks he's too old for her. She knows this, and she knows.
and she's
Or
needling,
she
needling him
thinks
about
that-
it.
needling,
she's
daddy.
breaking
Okay,
him.
daddy,
or
daddy.
she thinks, hey, I'm got to this age of my life and I'm doing just fine. We met, so maybe
The
you
chat
can
is
just
wild right now.
so you can just chill with giving me advice.
I agree.
I could see that, right?
This is actually
Yeah,
one
it's
of
fair.
this is actually one of the most like that movie like Rashomon where it's like everyone has a different version. This is like one of the most
Is
but
cat
divisive.
the only
dead or
way,
alive?
but that,
Well,
but
this
you
is
know
like
what?
one of the most divisive Neil's
Wait,
got issues
you know
because
what
I
the
feel like there's so many.
It depends on the
potential-
perspective
Wait,
you
wait,
see
yeah.
it.
You know
Like,
what the
I would have
common
to see it
denominator?
happening.
There's a common denominator here. The only way they figure it out, the only way we figure it out, is if they communicate and figure out what the underlying issue is. Is it that she's being sarcastic and he doesn't get it? Or is it that he subconsciously thinks he's too old for her? She knows he thinks that and they're causing problems.
Those aren't the two things, but yes. One of those
cracking
was
up
what I
at
said.
the chat
So
right
anyway.
now. I'm literally cracking up so hard at the chat right now.
Yeah,
I can't even focus on what you
exactly.
guys are saying.
Like the mommy thing, I would never say that.
But would you say?
But
mommy?
seriously,
Would
a
you
lot
say
of girls
mommy
call
as
me
in, like,
Zaddy.
in Spanish. A lot of girls call me Zaddy. Did you just say?
But I might request it as well.
Hold on, say that again. Wait, what did you just say?
I told you. I said what I said.
Say
Play
it
the
again.
tape.
No,
Play the tapes back.
My ears couldn't
Play
hear
the
it.
tapes
Please,
back.
can you just say it?
I can't say who the doctor was. Okay?
But what?
He's
he
a
might-
doctor?
A lot
I
of
can't-
girls what? A lot of girls what?
He's a doctor now?
It was a Kanye reference.
Yeah. But
Oh.
he goes,
It
but
was
he
a
goes,
call- It was a
That's funny.
callback.
That's funny.
Thank you.
He goes,
It was a
but-
callback. But
it was a Jewish.
they called
doctor.
it. But it was a Jewish girl called me Zaddy. Okay. All right. Should we call it? I gotta go to the restroom,
Right.
bad. I gotta pee. And I gotta watch the game. So
Yeah, I mean,
go Stros.
I think
Is the game still going
communication.
Yes.
That I don't think Neil had both the right interpretations of it, but that is the end result. Have communication with your partner, and I would agree. You're either telling her too much, or you just need to explain what you like, and that's it.
All right.
He's
Good
like,
show.
Yeah.
It was something.
Good show.
Guys, look. I mean, what's up, guys?
Don't do it. All right, guys. I
cheesy
gotta go.
YouTube
Role
video.
play.
I'll see
Role
y'all.
play.
I'll see y'all next week. I'm calling.
This is
it.
all the Neil you get. Look, Will and I will end the show. Neil has to go to the
to wrap us up.
little boy's room. Don't don't throw your headphones onto
I
the
gotta
camera.
go to the Zaddy room.
Oh my God, Neil's causing like a literal.
That's
strobe
what we
light.
call overcompensation, folks.
Yeah, and just like the thing that we didn't get to talk about, which I wish we had, is Neil just goes. A lot of
Thank
girls
you, Rachel.
goes. A lot of girls call me Zaddy and just like gets up and walks away. But that's fine. I mean, you know, it's
We
been
all
an
know
hour
it's
and
a lie.
half. We all know it's not true.
Oh, a story. Oh, he's peeing. Story for next week.
Hey,
I
everyone
do
who
floss.
tuned in for our return to the airwaves, to the,
Definitely
to the
appreciate
YouTube
it.
waves, 100% appreciate it. Love all of you guys. Love the fact that you started the show. Rachel, you're so awesome and so cool. And I will brush and floss, and I have a Sonicare
Thanks,
and a
Mom.
water pick in my Amazon shopping cart. I swear,
Yeah,
Or I
a
will
lot
soon.
of man. You gotta get your teeth.
bro.
Your
I
teeth
just,
are the most important thing. Those don't grow back. Once you lose your enamel, it's gone.
Yeah, oh, bro, trust me, my enamel is long gone. But no. So anyway, thanks guys. We'll be back.
T-shirts.
I think
Okay, Austin. Yeah, we can.
we can
We
spend
can
money on
open
making
that.
t-shirts.
We can just open it back up and then see.
I think we
what
should
people
buy. We
want.
should make a total new design though. I think that like we should. I like the Neil for President T-shirts. Like those T-shirts are just
We can do the same
They're over.
T-shirt, like the same
same
tech,
actual like
actual
yeah, but with
T-shirt.
different stuff on it.
Different stuff
And maybe
on-
in
okay, I
different
like that.
colors. I'd
Zaddy
like a
T-shirts. There you go.
black or a charcoal. Personally,
Ooh, I'd like a Zaddy T-shirt.
I'm a big black T-shirt guy. Anyway,
haven't ended it.
so
We're just vibing.
yeah. I mean, we're
Oh,
just
is the
like
song playing already?
Yeah.
I was gonna say story if it's over.
no. I
Give me
think we
go.
should probably.